cost money. The reason scribing scrolls cost money is because of magical ink that
Yes.
you need.
Yeah.
So, uh, can I fucking? I
What
wouldn't
is it?
ask for it to be free. I wouldn't ask for it to be free because that's very cheaterfied. But
Yes.
could I have a discount perhaps
Um,
on what shit cost?
just can you put
Describe.
the feature in chat so I can read it?
Yeah. Let me get onto my sheet here. It makes sense. I was talking to Cap about this the other night. Wizardly Quill.
Doesn't require ink when you write. This is ink in the color of your choice. Spend a copy of spell in your spellbook 2 minutes. Spell level if you use the quill for the transcription. Hmm. It doesn't sound like it. I mean, it just sounds like it's supposed to help you transcribe scrolls faster. Um,
Oh, it does. I
yeah.
was thinking you need magic. You need essentially magical ink
You also
or
need the
like high
parchment,
level
which is
ink.
magical. Also,
Oh, is it?
yeah, I mean, from what I understand, it is. Um, I'll give you like a discount of 25%.
Okay,
That's
cool.
about
Thank you.
there, I think.
I'll look up more stuff on it and see if there's like anything else I can do. But yeah, I just figured I'd mention it because scribing scrolls would not be a bad idea.
Nah,
The
I
crafting
get it.
rules in this game are not very flushed out.
Well, they're better in 2024. Um, I think.
They are, but they're still not extremely flushed out.
All right, let's do a recap here. So last week, last session, which was a couple days ago, you guys made it to a Shabin Ford. You had a few encounters along the way. You encountered some corrupted scarecrow creatures, and you destroyed them. But you determined, okay, the corruption's spreading more wider than you had originally expected. You encountered one of the cultist members dead or dying rather along the road on the way into a Shabin Ford, and he had that bark scroll on him, and you had it translated by Lady Arbith when you got to a Shabin Ford. But you were attacked by several corrupted beasts. So there's like signs of corruption not only in the plant life, but now it's affecting living creatures. Um, Once you got to a Schadenford, you had a big meeting with Lady Arbeth. You learned several things. You learned a lot of your personal questions were answered, but you also um, were informing her about all what you had seen about the cultists, all the symbols you've seen. She did some interpretations of what some of that means, how it affects the weft and everything. Um, she gave you a lot of detail, right? So we're not going to like go over all of it, but long story short is she made a request of you all to help her convince the council here in Ashavenford, which is called the Council of Six, to send a force, whether it's a small party of you or you plus your party plus several riders of Mistledale, into the forest of Cormanthyr to this standing stone, the commemorative standing stone, which is that it's a monument essentially. She thinks the answers to the corruption lie there. That's where it seems to be spreading from, and her dreams are telling her that. Um, we also spoke a lot about your personal dreams and side quests and things that you had questions about. Who would like to add to that? What else did we talk about, and that might help us focus where we want to go tonight? If we have a discussion about that, anyone want to kick it off? How about Arthel? What did you last ask Lady Arbeth last time? You there, Rob? You're muted.
Fucking, I'm definitely muted. Damn. Okay. So I was talking that whole time.
Mm.
Goddamn. The Council of Six. Quick question: that's not the Council of the Dales? That's just for Mistledale, right?
It's just for Mistledale in this case. Yeah,
You know
there's
the Standing Stone is not in Mistledale.
no, it's not. But all the Dales abide by the Dale Lands Compact, which was signed. The treaty was signed a long time ago, and all the Dales abide by it. So they all respect the elven culture that still lives here in the forest, and they don't intrude upon the forest of Cormanthyr without great cause, which is why they're hesitant to send like forces there.
Okay. But yeah, we went to the singing pavilion. We asked her quite a lot of questions, not only about people, but the items that we've kind of procured.
Yeah.
We found out that the Root Watchers, which we thought was an ancient order of like essentially forest sentinels, they're actually metaphorical. They're the root points, which are kind
Root
of
callers is what you're referring to,
oh,
right?
um,
Yeah, it's root callers. Here, I actually took the time after the session and I helped define this a little bit better. I made a handout for you guys.
ooh,
So you have like, so we're going to start defining terms here as we go through the campaign because there's so much that it's so lore heavy and it's getting heavier and heavier. But this should help simplify things if you guys have a proper definition for things. I did that with the difference between the heartwood weave and the weft. Now you know, like the heartwood weave is actually what represents life, and the weft is what is like magic, right? Like based off of that same life force. Um, Root callers are anything that um, has to do with either of those two things. They're focal points. So the singing stones, for example, is an example of root points. Wild Loki, in this case, they mean like glades, storm scar ridges, like special landmarks or like physical structures in the land could be root callers. They're places where the ley lines or the weft seeps up from the heartwood in some way, shape, or form. Beast, sometimes it could be like a root collar could be attached to like a large beast or creature. Um, what's the fourth one say? Carried anchors. Like it could be on a relic. A physical object could be a root collar. So it could be a lot of different things, right? Stuff that got infused with weft energy, that could be a root collar now. It just depends on how that weft was shaped, right? Um, and the canticle could be used for some of that. Oh, I got something on the canticle too to show you guys here in a minute. But how it affects weft and heartwood. Uh, the canticle, I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. I got to go over the canticle, but that's the root callers. Okay. Go ahead, Rob. Continue with what you were discussing.
all right, we got that. Um, we also found out that the nexus for these root callers, the root points, it is Mithranor or Cormanthyr.
Kind of.
We also,
It's yeah.
this is like literally what you said last week. I took notes on it. If the corruptors succeed, they could potentially rupture the weft, which
Yes.
is that's a serious ordeal. Um, he told us to go to the Church of Tyr and look for the tome or the volume on the threads beneath the forest.
Right.
We found out that Body Knock might be able to reverse engineer the rune gouged stone in order to kind of cleanse it from this corrupted energy.
Yeah, well, she suggested that Almaeus might be able to assist with some of that kind of stuff because he's like familiar with magical items and things like that.
So Body Knock's got to deal with that. Hopefully we don't get fucking arrested.
Yeah, if he goes
What else?
batshit on him.
What else? That's what I have fucking. Oh, we found out the cultists are called the. Let's see here. The cultists are called the Red Briar cultist, I believe.
That's right.
Yeah, which is huge. I feel like we all were wanting to know what the fuck they were called.
They hadn't quite been defined yet. That is true.
She gave us the Heartwood token.
Yep, the Heartwood token.
Yeah.
And the Heartwood token acts as a sort of like a detector for strains, weft strains. So another term is weft strains. Like when the weft is damaged or torn, we're going to henceforth probably refer to those as weft strains. Okay? Wherever we can. You're going to find them in all sorts of ways. And so a weft strain is anywhere where you see corruption of the weft. It could be on a creature or person, things like that. Anything, just about. So the compass does not require attunement, but the token does. The compass can direct you towards a major weft strain, from far away, kind of point you in the right direction. But the token will help you find it in the area that you're in, or help you identify it and tell you more about it, right? I believe that's the breadth of what it can do. I don't know if it can't suppress it, I don't believe I said, but double check on that. So you gotta remember you have this kind of stuff. The Heartwood token is a more personal item. Detects living corruption, including the cultists, weft tears, corrupted beast plants, heartwood resonances, visions and memories, things like that. Nearby root points, which are kind of like root callers, the same thing, but only in close proximity. You can use it within 30 feet. You can activate it. Root Watcher Pulse reveals invisible or hidden corruption, pulses brighter as the corruption strengthens, so on and so forth. So you have these tools at your disposal. You have the compass and you have the token, and you also learn more about the Canticle of the Heartwood, which is a musical opus, so to speak. And I took the liberty to kind of help define that for you guys. Lady Arbeth, before you leave the pavilion, gives you a history on this. She did some divining and found out more about the Canticle. There's a lot here, but essentially there are several fragments that will be spread all throughout the world. Yeah. So you got to find them. And there's about 5 tiers, I think, or yeah. So there's a bunch of these that you can find, and each time you find a piece of the Canticle of the Heartwood, it's kind of like going with what Matt said about the Ocarina of Time thing. Like it's just going to give you more and more power. It's going to grow in power and be able to do more magical things. And sometimes it might be game changing if you have this towards the end of the game. It might help you defeat things you normally would struggle with. Things like that. Okay? So be on the lookout for the fragments. The fragments are spread. It's kind of an Easter egg hunt item. So you're going to find them in random places. You might not be necessarily seeking this, but if you're in a dungeon or you're in a new place, you might find a piece of this Canticle of the Heartwood. Okay. Was someone asking a question?
Nope. I just noticed Cap is here. My bad.
Yeah, he's been here. That's why I started. So anyways, there was all that you talked to her about, and essentially she gave you a bunch of places here that you should start investigating, right? She wants you guys to convince the council to send troops, but they're going to need to be persuaded, and they're going to need evidence that this corruption is growing and it's as bad as she thinks it's going to be. Otherwise, they're not going to violate the pact between the elves and humans of the land. So she said, start here in town, start seeing if you can learn more about it, and if there's any situations around town that would help prove the corruption is real, you can use this location to start gathering evidence to support your case. Make sense? So think of this act or this chapter as kind of like a bunch of little mini side quests, and then we'll have the meeting. But you want to talk to her first, and you can come back to her and ask her questions or ask her for magical help. She can help answer questions along the way as you go through some of these different quests that are set up here. Okay. Everybody cool with that? You get the gist of this chapter?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Word.
So where would you like to start? I made a suggestion of heading to the White Hart Inn first to
Yeah,
check in.
we need to take a long rest, and I need to attune to 2 items.
Yep.
Okay.
Agreed.
So head right there, right? I'm gonna move you over, and I'll load up that map. Unless there's any further questions about something before we go. Speak now,
Nope.
or forever hold y'all peace. It's loading. It's loading. The music not too loud for everybody.
No, I mute the music.
Nope,
You
it's all good.
You mute
It
it.
it distracts me.
Well, that makes me feel real good about putting all the effort into it. You asshole.
Listen, you're not the only. I mute every fucking buddy's music.
You're one of those.
It's either I can multitask with the best of them, but with music, I actually got to listen to the music.
All right, I'm just kidding anyway.
You have reverse ADHD.
Yeah, like I can watch TV and study, and I retain more knowledge watching TV and studying than I do listen to music and study.
Okay, so that's great. Glad I know that now, but I got to keep focused on this before Penelope starts walking around the inn and fucking up all my narrative. She already moved her token 5 feet. Bothers me. Penelope, move back.
Chair.
Move back. I didn't tell you can move your token there. No, okay. I
Go
don't
jump
care.
on a fucking table.
Oh, come on, don't do that. Let's not do that.
All right,
All right.
Matt. All right, Mike. What would you like us to say?
I'm just kidding. So I just want to set the scene for you. You guys enter the inn, and you're greeted by the innkeeper. Her name is Marin, and she is a halfling. I want to share. I got a lot of handouts for you guys. Hold on one second. Do a great job at keeping track of where I put all the handouts for this chapter. Anyway, I'll search for it. Give me 1 second. I think I made one for her. Apparently, I did not make one. Okay, so she is the owner and proprietor of the White Hart Inn, and she greets you. She says, "Hello, greetings. Have a seat. We can bring drinks. You look like you're just coming from out of town. What can I get for you?"
Some water, please.
Water. Okay.
Water. Yes.
Sure. Are you going to be looking to stay the evening?
I believe so. These old saga bones, beside me need their beauty rest.
Who you calling old?
I'm fucking
that
hurt,
old.
sister.
Yes, and the woman needs a bath.
Yeah,
I
she's kind
just
of
took a
rank.
bath 2 days ago. What do you mean?
She's kind of rank. Must be all that armor.
Indubitably.
Man, you understand.
Hmm.
Well, you call me old, I call you smelly. Fair enough.
I wasn't gesturing to you.
Well,
Anyways, yes. Oh,
okay. Well, I assume that means you will be staying the evening. We have several rooms available upstairs, of course. Would you all be looking for one, two, several rooms? How would you like to do it? Each room is 1 gold a night, and if you want the luxury room, it's 5 gold. It comes with tables for study and includes a bath and several meals throughout the day. It's the luxury room.
Do you have a room for smaller people, so a half a room?
We have a bathroom. That's the only one that's smaller.
Rude.
I didn't mean it that way. I'm small too, you see. It's just a little joke between, amongst us short people.
Yeah, I know I'm short, but I've heard all the jokes, and sometimes they get to me.
Oh
I
dear, I
apologize.
understand. I understand that. I People used to do that to me. Living this close to human society can be like that. But I think
Yeah,
they mean it in good fun.
humans are weird, aren't they?
Sometimes I find that there can be just as jolly as us halfling folk. But they're a little bit more violent and more. I wish they would just settle down sometimes and enjoy life and have fun and merriment. Bring joy to everyone. That's what I say.
Joy's a
well,
good time. I like joy.
humans don't live as long as you halfling folk and elves and such. So we
So
have to
that
rush
gives
through
you
life to get as much done.
a reason to be an asshole because you don't live as long as us.
Yes, precisely. We gotta get out all the jokes out while we still can.
I look at I look at the halfling. See, human logic doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all.
Well, we gotta live fast. We're not gonna be here that long.
So keep in mind, anytime you're in an inn in my campaign, the innkeeper is usually a good source of information about things going on around town or in the area. So treat the situation with that like idea behind, could ask the
I say,
innkeeper questions.
is Shabmaford still running his test on other people? Do you know?
Is it still what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
If he's still running if he still has
You said a Schadenford. You mean
yeah,
Almaeus?
that's him.
Oh,
I got
Almaeus.
the names turned around on my sheet here. Well, I got them right, but I said them in the wrong thing.
Well, there's strange lights that come from his place at night, I hear.
Of course. Are they
yeah.
pink and blue and orange?
Yes,
Or are
like
they
a
different colors this
prism.
time?
Like a prism of spider webs, they say.
Yeah, okay. Does he still never leave his lab? Is he still bunkered in?
Sometimes. I mean, he does give his speeches over at the Schadenford Arms Hotel occasionally.
Yeah,
and then when
have an ego.
His cousin comes into the inn sometimes, and he visits with him here occasionally. He will be here for a drink. Are you familiar with the famous Merlot, Fiddlewink?
Yes. Me and Merlot, we go way back. He tries to sell me all his garbage all the time.
Oh, I heard it's quite useful.
Yeah, to each their own. To me, I don't like it.
He tried to sell us a stick last time we saw them, so
It was a magic
yes,
stick.
a vibrating stick. Yes, a vibrating magic stick.
Yes, you would defend it.
It was still magical, guys. I mean, Merlot's not messing around. It was a useful item.
You literally put out a sheet, Merlot Fiddlewink, deliverer of useless magical items.
Where does it say that?
Marin, how do you know about the stick?
Oh, I've heard about all
He said
sorts of trinkets.
He got it close to Glenn's end.
Well, I believe he helps Almaeus occasionally invent these things, or the other way around. I'm not sure which one it is. Perhaps it's just things Almaeus doesn't need anymore, and he just pawns off to Merlot or allows him to play with. Yeah, Almaeus tells me a lot that Merlot is quite the immature side of the family. Sometimes he's quite dangerous in the lab, from what I understand. He'll play around too much and mix things that he shouldn't be mixing and cause explosions and whatnot. So he's quite troublesome hand there. I believe he was Almaeus's former lab assistant, as a matter of fact, many years ago.
That explains a lot.
Oh, does it? What are you referring to?
Don't worry about it. I just explained some things.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever want to know more, then maybe I know some stuff about him, or you could always go see how he's doing yourself. But I won't pry. I won't press you for information. Oh, there was something I heard recently. A cat walked into Almaeus's workshop and came out 3 seconds before it walked in, if you can believe it. That's what someone told me. They said they saw it coming out and then going in, but in not the same way, backwards. Does that make sense?
That seems unnatural.
Yeah, it worries me what he's doing in there. Maybe he's making duplicates of them? I don't know.
I sure hope he writes all this down. Might be useful.
Okay, well, can I get you guys some drinks? Would you like to try the ale?
Have you
can I have?
heard? Go ahead, Bodyman.
Can I have 3 thimbles of whiskey, please?
Thimbles? The best I can do for you is a shot glass, my dear.
Shot glass works. I'll just get really drunk tonight. It's fine.
Okay. Yes, I can get you that. Would anyone else like anything? Oh, and could you please pay us up front? It would be very helpful.
What, you don't trust the gnome? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, it's just 5 gold on the table and
it's
pays
just
for a luxury room.
Oh, well, you want the best room then? Excellent.
Yes, please. And this is all I require. Sorry, go ahead, guys.
Since I'm small, will a regular room count as a luxury room to me?
I mean, it just doesn't have the same accommodations. That's the difference.
How many luxury rooms do you have? Just the one?
There's only one left. There was another one, but let's just say it's being occupied right now. There's a friend that's there. Yes. Someone important to the town is using it.
You know, Penelope, I'll let you have the room for 11 gold.
You know, your beard looks awfully shaveable right now. Extorting me? Extorting a pretty woman like myself? I cannot believe it. She's gonna flip her hair and just turn away.
Hildy, where are you, girl?
I will take a regular room and a shot of whiskey, please.
Okay, coming right up. Caffrey! Yes, boss? Would you please serve this table? I've done the greeting. They're going to stay. How long are you staying, by the way? Are you going to be here the week, or are you just staying the night?
Can we do a day-by-day basis?
Sure, but it would be helpful to know.
Unfortunately, I don't know that myself.
Okay, well...
A week just to be safe.
Okay, excellent. So that would be a lot of gold. from you for the
Oh,
week.
okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Go fuck that idea.
Fuck the idea. Okay.
Hey,
So
if
you
you
just
don't
want to
want
go
locker room,
night by
I'll
night?
pay for it.
Yeah, let's
Oh
go
yeah,
night by night.
absolutely.
All right. So they're gonna stay at least tonight and possibly the following night. I'm gathering. Would you please do your best to help them? Let's just start with a free round of brown ale and 3 shots of whiskey for Mr. Did I catch
No,
your name?
body knock. Just one, because three thimbles equals a shot. It's simple math.
Okay. Very good. Um, oh, okay. Well, have a good evening. If you have any questions or if you want to ask me anything about the town, I'm a great source of knowledge. I like to meet people and get to know everyone around town and keep abreast of what's been happening. So feel free to ask me or my staff. They're very accommodating. And then Kethri just smiles and says, "Yes, we are." Like that next to her. Okay, well, enjoy your evening. Oh, and don't forget dinner will be served here shortly. I think it's still pretty early in the afternoon, by the way. So she wanders off, maybe to the kitchens or whatever. And
Who doesn't like day drinking? Come on.
yeah. Okay, I'll be right back with them drinks. So that's her. She comes over. Tipsy Tim is in the way. She fills up some drinks for you guys. All right, and she brings them back. All right, here they are. Okay. You can hear music coming from the southern room here. So coming through this door, you hear that there's some kind of singer and a lute player down there, perhaps. You hear a bustling room to the north. Sounds like several people are up there playing cards or gambling. May want to check something like that out. So yeah, you're free to do whatever you want here. Gather information, prepare spells, do whatever. Okay. Anyone want to do anything specific right off the bat, or did you want to socialize or get up and ask questions?
I think body knock at this point is basically set on getting into privacy so you can attune to these items. I really want to see what this mithril shard's gonna do when I attune to it.
Catherine, do you know if the Knights of Mistletoe have changed at all over, let's say, a year or so? Are they still reliable?
The knights I know have been pretty busy as of late. Their captain might know more. You could check by the guardhouse while you're here. I know they're stretched thin. That's all I know about it at the moment. They used to come in a lot more often and have drinks, and we're so close to the barracks that they would be here quite a lot, actually. They were some of my best regulars, but I don't see as many of them.
Okay. Fair enough. Are there any here
You said the knights or the riders? Who are
the
you?
riders.
Like of this
Riders,
town?
riders. Yes.
Okay. Like the Ashavenford people? You're talking about the Ashavenford riders? Okay. Yeah, that's who she's referring to. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Just making sure. Right.
Yeah, I
Right.
do occasionally see them, but not as much as I'd like. Tips have been down for me because they're not coming in as much. How's the ale? She's got all your drinks now and
Thank
Delicious.
you. I'm not a big fan of ale, but it is decently good.
Oh, good.
Whiskey's
glad.
delicious.
Someone was complaining the ale didn't taste very good the other day. I was hoping that this batch came out better. They said it tasted way too earthy, but not bad, just very, very strange.
Who said that?
Oh, some of the patrons.
Yeah,
In fact,
those-
How much for some ale?
Arthel shoots a look at everyone at the table, a very serious look.
Yeah, you get the same look back.
it's 10 silver for a pitcher of ale. The first round is on the house, of course.
Hmm. Wonderful.
I wonder why it tasted earthy.
I would like to find out myself by tasting it.
Yeah, you can have mine. It's all
Oh,
yours.
are you a lightweight?
No, I just don't like drinking.
you can have mine. I'm having whiskey.
I am very much I have a refined taste. Wine and brandy.
I'm not sure giving
Oh,
the-
we have a term for that where I come from. It's called a snob. Are you one of those?
I'm going to kick you across this bar.
At this point, Body Knock took a shot and he's fucking.
I would like to add that it's probably not a good idea to get the one drunk who can transform into a bear.
No. I've drank with plenty of druids in my time. It's always hilarious. See, one of them turned into a jaguar and jumped everywhere. Knocked so many things over. Got
I
us
drank
kicked out
with
of the bar, but hey.
I drank with a druid once and he turned into a bunny rabbit and dropped little pellets everywhere once. That was funny.
Well, Jeffrey, what can you tell me about the Shrine of Chantea you have here in town?
Oh, the shrine? It's one of our places of worship, of course. We are a farming community. We pray to the Earth Mother quite regularly. Yes, if you're here spending any time, you should stop by. I know the priestess there. She's a good lady. I don't know if there's been any trouble there, but you never know. Let me see something. Hold on. She knows. She might know her name. I'll give you a name to go by. Okay. Her name is Talandra Dusksong.
Landra Dusksong.
Yeah, I'll put it in chat.
Like the High Druid.
The High Druid.
Or Talandra does. She is at the Shrine of Shantia, right?
Yeah, she's not a druid necessarily, though. She's more of a priest. She's a cleric, I think. I would say. I would describe her more like that.
I'm sure Sensor would be interested in meeting that person.
Yeah.
Why would Sensel want to?
If they're
Oh,
clerics,
Sensel.
only makes sense.
I'm thinking of Penelope. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
You don't care for the gods of nature, Runebach?
I've never been one to be strict with religion.
You would love Ogma. I mean, you have some great ideas, and that's what he's all about, brother.
I don't need to be converted today, but I appreciate your input.
You know a better god, right? Torm. The god of self-sacrifice and courage. It's really, really a good one.
Perhaps I should drink more mead before I'm conversed like this. And I take a large drink of the ale.
Just remember, if you ever have an idea, that's my Ogma.
So Ogma's the god of all what ideas? I forget.
There's some really cool lore that Ogma creates every idea, and criminals were trying to use that as a defense in court. Like, it's Ogma's fault. He put the idea in my head. He came up with it.
Oh, okay. I
But
get
yeah,
it.
he's like he's one of the gods of kind of written knowledge and
Mhm.
ideas and stuff like that. It's also like into music and stuff like that.
Yeah, I thought Ogman was the god of music kind of thing. Yeah.
In a way, they kind of retconned him to be like the god of music. Because
Right.
fucking bards are like fabulous dancers now. But he used to be kind of like a more studious guy.
Well, bards go to a college, right? You know, they're also educated. So that kind of makes sense. As you guys are having some ale here, it does taste quite. Now that you're drinking some of it, you can taste the earthiness to it. It doesn't taste great. Who's making all that noise on their mic? Someone. There's a bit of a discussion going on in the room to the north. You hear one of the maids. God, guys, it's so. Whoever's clanking and clanging needs to stop. I think it's Cap. Cap, your mic's hot and you're making noise on it.
Am I?
Yeah, something's going on. I swear.
You
Just
gotta stop
now.
cranking that hog so furiously, dude.
Yeah, man. Come on. Are you still? Do you have a headset, or are you just talking into an open mic?
Just an open mic.
That's why. It's because like every time you click something or touch something, it's picking it up.
Oh,
You're gonna have to mute between when you're talking and not.
yeah.
I know it sucks, but it's just it's very distracting. And I'm trying to remember shit and read and get into character. Okay. So to the north, you hear one of the maids call out, "Merrin, I think it's a good idea you lock the cellar door again tonight." She says, "Dear, it can't be that. I told you. I'm afraid to go down there. I won't do it." Okay, fine, dear. Don't get upset at me. It's all right. It's all right. Nothing's going to happen. But I hear things at night down there, and I'm telling you, there's something wrong. Don't worry about it. She's like, fine. You know what? I'll think of something. Don't worry. Just get back to work. Just got several rooms to go through, and not enough time. We have a big party that came in. I can't deal with this right now. She's like, okay, fine. Let me go handle that. Yes, yeah, you go do that. Upstairs with you. And she heads off. And Marin comes back to the room. She says, Kethri, come here, please. Oh, yes, Miss Marin. And you hear them whispering. He's like, okay, I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a minute. Do you need another round before I go? Kethri's about to walk away.
I think we're good.
Okay, Kethri just like falls off, and she's starting to help some other tables. Marin says, "Oh, how are you guys making out? Is the ale good?"
No, it's very earthy. But
It's not the worst I've ever had.
How does it taste exactly?
Like dirt.
Oh dear.
we overheard you talking about something in the cellar.
You heard that?
Yes, it was rather loud. One of your maids seems to be afraid of whatever's down there. As a guard of the Delllands, I can offer you my service to go down there and look.
Well, she may just be being a little over dramatic about things, but yes, something's growing down there. I'm not quite sure what it is. It may have seeped into the supplies of the ale kegs down there. I'm a little bit embarrassed to say this, So, would you mind checking it out for me? I'm getting a little nervous about going down there myself. I was thinking about just getting it over with, but if you don't mind having a look, I would appreciate it.
No,
Well,
I
we
don't want to do
offered,
that.
so no problem.
Well,
Oh,
you guys don't have to help. I offered. I know I spoke for everyone for asking.
Ah, well, you don't have to do anything alone, Penelope.
Fair enough. But yes, we will take one of your wines for on one of the best wines here as payment. A bottle, perhaps.
Yeah, we have some vintages, of course. I keep them in the special back room. Yes, I mean, we might be able to do something. But yeah, have a look. Have a look for me, please, if you don't mind.
No,
There's
we don't
stairs
mind at all.
towards the back room.
All right. Oh, are you all rested up enough? Proficiently hydrated?
Yeah, well, when we get back to this table, we need some food.
I could take on a whole horde of goblins.
That's the spirit.
I think I drank all 3 of those ales already.
Oh no. Okay, well, just lead us to the cellar and we will go down there. And with that,
Yes, it's
Penelope's
right.
gonna stand up.
It's right this way. Just straight to the back. This way.
Okay.
Onward! I follow
Penelope's gonna pick up her
doggedly.
hammer and go.
Just through this door. She's just pointing right now at the door.
Okay.
Straight there and then
All
back
right.
and to your left. Don't mind the little wash kitchen. Yeah, this is the wash kitchen to the left, and then you see stairs leading down to the cellar.
Hup. Better now than never. Before I go down there, I'm gonna cast light on my hammer. That's presumably dark.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, same with the mage armor.
Make sure you're all protected and lit up and stuff.
Okay. Is everybody's token up there?
Alright.
Sensel's isn't, of course. Lagging behind again. All right, so you
Sensel's.
guys head down together.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Penelope, if you get me killed, I'm gonna kill you. Just to let you know.
If you're dead, you can't kill me.
Says who?
Me.
You don't believe in ghosts?
I fought ghosts before. I'm a Ghostbuster. Thank you very much.
I think you'd make a great poltergeist, Body Knock.
If you get me killed, I'm gonna have Knockbody kill you. How about that?
Well, you're not around to control him, so you can't tell him. Ha ha ha.
How do you know that? You
Hang
don't know.
on.
My ghost can control him.
I don't think your ghost can control him. No.
Body knock, don't listen to him. If I die, my ghost will control you. It's okay. And I give him little scruffles underneath the neck. Don't listen.
guys
To
got
him.
a
Don't
Body,
listen
if
to
he
her.
dies, he'll leave. He's going to abandon you. It's not good. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Fireball!
Next level, my friend. Next level.
Okay, so what are you saying fireball about?
It's didn't see the brambles.
You don't know what those are. Yeah. And I didn't tell you what they were. They might be friendly
know.
vines.
The
Okay.
helpful vine.
Mm-hmm. Probably not. But, I thought I had some notes for this, but guess not. So you enter the basement, and immediately there's this musty smell. in the air, and there's like this. You see spores growing off in the southwest corner, and a big, large area to the south where all these roots have grown up out of the soil. They're glowing slightly with green light, pale, sickly green light. Um, there's even like a musty or like there's some type of stuff on the ground here, green, like fungus maybe? You don't know. Mold?
I do not like this. So, who wants to go first? Okay, I will go first.
By all means, the one with the plate armor should.
What, you expect me to, the little guy?
You know, I
Arendor, you
expected
have
one
like
of you
super
to-
high armor class though.
I was about to say-
It's
That
like
is
higher
my
than
armor-
Penelope's.
That is my armor class to block it as much as I want.
So, it's what are there's
I'm just
Too many
keeping my
spores.
AC, nothing more.
It's the same as hers, actually.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What's your AC?
16.
Hey, me too.
Hey, mine's higher.
Oh, well then I guess the
What?
little one should be going first.
Why did I get up there?
It's that plus
And,
one shield,
don't you
man.
have that sword too? You can use that.
It's that plus one shield, man.
So what do you guys do? You guys are heading in or just standing on the stairs, touching each other's butts?
I've moved.
I started.
I'm
I
waiting for
started moving.
Penelope since she's the one that got us into this mess.
Fair enough. So, there's
I'm
spores
sure-
everywhere. These brambles. And you're a druid. What are these brambles?
Oh, someone got a phone call.
Hang on 1 second, Penelope. Don't move yet. I just want to check something. Now things should look a little different. There's a little bit of a light source over there.
This does not look good. I'm gonna take out my hammer, my scimitar, and I'm gonna throw my hammer over there at the light source.
You want to put the light out with the hammer?
I'm putting my hammer on the ground and then taking out my scimitar and light hammer and throwing it.
You're throwing the light hammer.
Yes.
Make an attack roll then. See if you can hit it.
Okay.
I don't know why, but it's giving you light. Extra
15.
light. Yeah, you toss the light hammer and hit the lamp, and effectively you knock it down and it
Oh!
shatters. And
It's a.
yeah, what did you think it was?
Fancy
I
fucking
thought it was
shit.
something evil.
Typical
What?
human breaking things they don't
How
understand.
fucking stupid are you? No, I'm just kidding. Like, did I not explain it? Like,
All I
It's
heard was
right
there's
there.
a light that started glowing. Oh no, at that lamp. No, not at that one. I thought this was a light source down here.
no. God.
Okay.
No, it's not that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm talking about
No.
the lamp. Make sure you know what you're doing before you
Okay.
start throwing shit. Confirm.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Just vetoing that, not doing that. I'm gonna pick my hammer back up and.
3 seconds before you
So-
threw the hammer, you didn't throw the hammer.
So,
What you guys don't know is that body's not going to
Okay.
reverse time to stop people from doing stupid things.
Penelope, as soon as you step right about here, something shoots at you, and we got to roll initiative. I gave you guys a million opportunities to not get surprised here, but not much I can do about it now. So yeah, there's an attack coming. Bunch of needles fly out from the darkness to the south. I rolled a 20, I think a dirty 20, but yeah, I rolled a 20 to hit. And you take just 2 piercing damage though, Penelope. But we're gonna roll initiative. And I'll give you guys a tracker here in a minute. Okay, we should be set.
Phone's blowing up. I hope something fucking happened to
Jeez,
it.
I felt keep rolling so good. Dang.
Okay, so I gotta re-roll some of this initiative here because you guys are being surprised.
Mike, I gotta call my dad. I'll be right back.
Sure. Hmm. 4 actually is going there. Okay. So there's a creature right here. You've seen similar
Ooh.
ones before.
Reminds me of
And-
the farm.
Oh yes, they definitely should remind you of that. So you're getting nailed, Penelope, and then it's Arthel who gets to act next. Go ahead, Arthel. You see
Hell
Penelope
yeah.
gets shot with a bunch of needles. She's like, "Ah, god
Oh.
damn it!" And you know, you're like,
That-
"Whoa."
That absolutely will not fucking stand. We're gonna hit that thing with the goddamn firebolt. Oh, I'm gonna use inspiration to hit that thing with the goddamn firebolt
All right, well that'll hit this time.
for 1 damage, maybe
1
2
damage.
if it's vulnerable.
It is not vulnerable in this case. The root corruption protects its viney under flesh or whatever, and you just singe the top of it slightly.
Oof. Ah! Ending turn.
Okay. Erendor's next.
I target Divine Blight, and I raise my staff and point it at him and cast Starry Wisp.
Okay, he's
Yeah.
got some. He's got a little bit of cover there. Do you want to move? You're shooting. You're gonna have to shoot him through.
I rolled a 23.
Okay. Well, it wasn't total cover, so I'll give it to you. Yeah, roll damage.
That was pretty high. I'm not gonna lie. 6 radiant.
Yeah, it was really high. Good job.
Nice.
was
6
really high.
radiant, and he, you know, you've seen these guys before. They're blights, but these are the special, like weft touched blights that, you've encountered a few times. So weft corruption or weft staining or straining has entered these creatures.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action, cast Shillelagh or Shillelagh, and I'm gonna move over to the other side of the room.
Sure. How do you spell that? Delay. How's the spelling on that?
SHILLELAGH.
ELAGH.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's right. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, and then I end my turn.
Great. So this one went first and just moves over to here now. Hold on, let me make sure he can actually move that far. Yeah, he's got some movement. 5, 10. He's gonna try and hide in the corner over there. You see him skitter across the room, and then suddenly, Erendor, you're being shot with needles. This attack roll will have advantage. Actually, hold on. This number one's still going. Yeah, hold on. He's getting multi. I'm gonna have him go towards Penelope. Number one rushes towards Penelope, and attacks her with a lash of roots here. I rolled an 18 to hit. And Penelope, you need to make a strength saving throw. You take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
I got you at 17 hit points. Does that sound right?
I am at 25. It never
Yeah, none of
changed since the last
our
time.
hit points were correct.
So were you at 34 when we started?
Yes, I was.
So you took 2 from the needles, and then you took 7 just now.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
9 damage total.
You are now grappled.
Alright.
Okay. So all these thorns, as he slashes at you, come rushing up around you and like wrap around you. He's like just wrapping you with his own thorn stuff that comes out of his body. Okay. Any way you can imagine it. It's coming from his hands, directly from the center of his chest, his shoulders, his legs. It's all starting to wrap around your legs and everything. You can try to make an escape on your turn as an action, I believe it says. Is it an action? Yeah, it's going to be an action to escape it. Okay. Number 4 is next. Erendor, you are being shot at with a bunch of needles. I have advantage, though, on this attack roll. I got a 15 and a 22 to hit.
Okay.
This creature is invisible. So you take 6 piercing damage. They all come and hit you in the neck and the arms and stuff. Were you at full health as well?
Yes.
Okay, let me reset that first and then apply the damage. So now I got you at 30 hit points. Now you see him right there. And then as soon as he does that, he rushes towards you now. And he's going to attempt the same maneuver, this time with a normal attack roll. I'll do this one public this time. He's going to attempt to root lash you. 19. Okay, so you get hit from that, I think. And take...
Oh, yeah.
3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And you are... you need to make a strength saving throw. You are grappled.
Okay.
In the same exact way Penelope is grappled. You're grappled by 4. Penelope, you're grappled by, I think, number 1.
Yep.
Okay. That's his turn, and then number 3 goes. Arthel, you're being shot at as well, sir. Let me just make sure.
16 AC.
Mm-hmm. Moves up a little bit, and then fires a bunch of needles. you hear them out of the shadows coming straight towards you now. I have advantage on this. Don't probably need it. I rolled 2 21s. Okay, so you're hit by these needles suddenly for 3 damage. You were at full health as
15.
well?
No, the 15 that you had is right.
Oh, that
So I'm at
was
12
right?
now.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
So
at
now
12.
you take 3. Okay. He just now you see him. He's like straight to the south of you.
Ah!
He's just gonna run up to attack Arendor. This time. Because he can reach him. And he is just going to make a clawing attack here. He doesn't have advantage or anything. It's just a normal attack roll. It's just a 9. Okay, so he missed Arendor with that claw. All right, Penelope, your turn. You're grappled. And you will, let me see something here. Because you are grappled that way, you take 1d4 piercing damage right away.
Okay.
Because the vines that you're being grappled with have needles on them, so you just take 1 damage right off the bat.
Okay.
You're 24.
Am I still able to attack and everything?
Yeah, you're just grappled. You can't move willingly
Okay.
unless you
Then
break
I'm
through the
going to
grapple.
bring my then I'm going to bring my hammer down on the one that grappled me.
Okay.
15.
Yeah, that should hit him.
Okay.
Who's making that giant square?
Who's doing that?
I am. I'm
I got,
getting ready for
I
my
got
turn.
so. Okay, I got
Alright, just-
so scared for a second. 14.
Yeah, it's 14 damage.
Yeah. 14
Yeah, that-
damage.
Dang, dude. I
That
thought you had your
crushes him.
scimitar. Never mind. My bad.
You crush him. Has he been damaged yet? No one's made an attack. No, he got nailed
Yeah.
by Arendor. So you
And me.
end him, and you crush him to death with that attack roll, and you're no longer grappled anymore.
Okay. And then I'm going to run up here. Action surge.
Thank you
Slam
for your
my hammer
backup.
down. Yeah. Actually, no. I'm gonna move like here. I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity from that guy.
Now you can go around
Is it-
if you want. Like you
Okay.
can go like
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that.
I'll do that. I'll go around and then I'll get the flanking on number 4. I'll action surge, hit him with my hammer again.
How do you do that shit where when you're doing this, you can have it follow that?
Q.
Is it? I always
Q.
want to do the wrong thing.
Okay, I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll that.
Hey.
You have inspiration also?
Yep.
How are you guys getting
Even
that each
maybe-
time? Is that just
Because
daily?
we're fucking humans,
It
bro.
refreshes. Yeah, it refreshes every long rest.
So
we get
you
another
guys
one.
get it every day, just because you're human.
Yes.
Okay, that's right. I thought it was some speech or
60.
shit. Okay, that will hit him.
16
Mhm.
days.
Mhm.
All right. Hold on. That's not good. That is not. Yeah, that's 10 points of damage actually.
Because you got what
I
is
rolled a
it?
1 on one of the days.
And it
yeah,
can't be
Great
anything
Wolf
lower than
Master.
a 3.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So you hit him hard for 10.
And then he has to make a Constitution saving throw or be knocked prone
Mm-hmm.
of 13.
All right. Constitution, right?
Mhm.
I got an 18.
He's fine. All right.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all for me.
Vine Touch Blight 2 is attacking from the shadows against Penelope. He's going to fire needles at you
Mhm.
with advantage here because it's from the shadows. 2 15s. That's going to miss. But then he
Yep.
rushes up directly behind you. And moves him to the other layer now. They were all hiding in this like inside of like the stones and this fungus and stuff, they blend it right in with it. Like they look like they were part of the wall almost. And then until they started shooting this stuff at you, you couldn't see them. But he does make one more attack against you. Just a claw attack. He gets advantage.
Alright.
So it's a +4 to his hit roll. So that's going to be...
3 fucking attacks?
No, he only made one. This is another one. They get 2.
So shield.
The 2 15s was me rolling with advantage.
Oh,
Because
my bad, my
I
bad.
forgot to set it for advantage.
Yeah,
So-
he only rolled a 20, my AC's 21.
So you shield?
Yeah, I shield.
Alright. Okay. That lasts to the start of your next turn, right?
Yep.
Alright, next turn is body knot.
What's the rules with allies in Fairy Fire?
They're affected by it.
They're affected by it.
Yeah.
No.
They'll have to make saves, I think. You know, but you can't protect them from being saved from it, unless you're like an evoker or something, and only on evocation stuff.
Well, sorry, Penelope, you're gonna be engulfed in Fairy Fire.
So which
Nice.
one are you trying to hit? All 3 of them, right? What's Cap doing? He's like going crazy. Stop clicking your cantrip.
No, I'm
Yeah.
clicking at the bottom of the screen because it's saying True Strike. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why does it say that at the bottom of the screen? And it keeps clicking it into the chat.
I don't know, man.
Alright. I'm casting Fairy Fire right there.
Okay. So I got to make saving throws for all of them.
Yeah, and so does Penelope.
What kind? What kind is this? What kind of saving throws?
I'm gonna paste it in the thing right now. Hold on.
I think it's probably going to be Wisdom or Dex.
It's Dex. Yeah, Dex.
Yeah, it is. So 1, 2. What's your DC?
30.
13.
All right. So
Well,
I
that
beat.
worked out not at
I beat
all.
all of them. What did Penelope get? Penelope. What kind of saving
She's
throw
gonna
did
be
you
the
get?
only one who doesn't pass.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, exactly.
All
Penelope.
she gotta do is move out of it.
You know, you said you wanted to stick with
Well-
the melee build, and then
Hold
you
on.
changed your mind.
You could just like break your concentration on it, right? Isn't it a concentration
Oh,
spell?
that's true.
It is.
Well, if she's hit by it, then she. Oh, yeah, true.
You can
True.
choose to end it, I believe.
I ended it immediately.
Yeah, that's all you got to say. All right, Sensel's turn.
Sensal.
Well, the idea
All
was
right.
to put Fairy Fire and go down and get advantage on my fucking sword attacks.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what Fairy Fire is for. I like it.
We're over here. I'm gonna guiding bolt.
Okay. Any particular enemy?
I can't see the numbers. Number 3. There we go.
Okay.
Well, guiding bolt number 3.
All right. Make your roll. No, it's a miss.
Of course, guiding bolt. Ah, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Knock body.
Knock body. I still have. That's Yeah, I forgot to turn off that.
Yeah, how are you doing that? I forget how to do that.
If you go to the measuring tool and you can do square.
Oh, instead of line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's
Alright.
cone and everything. Yep. I forgot they add. That's
Knockbot.
new stuff they added in. There's beam. That's for like a lightning bolt. Yeah.
Knock body's gonna go right there. Right now. And he's going to do his force empowered rend on the guy right above him.
All right, roll.
15 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit to him. Number 4.
10 points of damage.
Oh my god, he hits hard. Damn, you crushed him with force damage. He just gets shredded into a bunch of viney, sappy threads, and he spins them all over, and some of that viney sap gets thrown right into Arendor's face from the force damage. Arendor, you feel like a big bunch of nature's goodness hit you right in the face. Make a tea out of that.
It's quite delicious.
It's not. Trust me. Not this vine blight.
It's an acquired taste. Yeah.
He's a little corrupted. Maybe I should make him like, the aliens in the Alien movies, like where their blood is acid.
That's a really cool idea.
Maybe later I'll do that. I don't know. All right, so Knockbody's done. It's Arthel's turn.
We're gonna do a gosh dang 2nd level Spellfire Flare with my last 2nd level slot of the day. We're gonna cast 1 on 3 and 1 on 2.
You're gonna break them up.
Yeah. So does a 12 hit?
No, the 12 is gonna miss. So that's number 3.
So that was number, the miss was on 3 and then the hit was on 2.
Yeah, so roll damage for number 2.
6 damage, please.
And radiant damage, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And then Arthel's gonna retreat back to this kind of behind some cover here.
Yeah, that's definitely acting as cover for you guys. You have to squeeze through the barrels to get in.
And in turn.
Okay. Arendor. You're grappled. Wait. You were grappled by number 4 and it's dead, so yeah, no more grapple. You got number 3 in front of you.
I tap my staff to the ground, almost to distract the enemy, and I try to swipe that motherfucker upside the head.
You're shillelaghing him?
I miss. Well, I should have rolled the shillelagh law. Yeah.
You need to.
You just want me to click it?
Well, you need to roll the modifiers right, because that rolled with your strength and proficiency. So what is your... I'm just going to take that number and figure it out. What is your wisdom modifier?
+4.
So that would have been 3 more. Still missed.
Okay.
Yeah, you rolled a 9. You rolled a 9. You got to set up your macro right for that, to have a separate macro.
Honestly, I clicked the wrong button.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm just letting you know, if you want it to roll automatic, so it's shillelaghing him, it'll roll with the right modifiers. All right, so number 3 is going to attack you. If you're not done, just say it as I'm going on here. Number 3 will do a corrupted root lash against you because he still has his available. Rolled a 1. That's a miss. So that's his turn, and then it's Penelope's turn.
All right, I'm gonna hit number 2 with my hammer. I'm gonna swing it right down on his head.
All right.
For a 17.
That'll hit him. Roll damage. Wow. Oh my god. So 12 bludgeoning damage. Yeah. And you crush him to death.
Dude, you are by far the toughest of us.
I am
Penelope
not.
fucking dude. Penelope slaps.
Well, thank you. And then I'm going to just stand over this one's body and just menacingly glare at number 3 and
Okay,
end my turn.
good turn. Body knock, your turn again.
Body knock is going to move here and say, "I like plants, but I don't like you." And he's gonna swing.
Okay.
I'm on the wrong sheet. $22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll probably hit. Roll some damage there.
10 points of damage.
Nice.
Number 3 gets slashed really good by your magic sword.
So
Cut
that
right
knock
into the
body
blight.
body knock combo, if we both hit, that's damage.
Yeah, you guys dish out
Yeah,
damage. Artificers
sure.
are damage dealers too. That's one of the things about them. They dish damage. Okay. All right, Sensel's turn.
Sentinel's gonna move right underneath here, so we have him surrounded.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna true strike this motherfucker.
Shit. I used that to kill something last night. It was fun. With my wizard.
Nice.
21
I got
is
a
definitely a
25.
hit. Yeah, our 25 is definitely a hit. You can roll damage. 6 radiant
Got
damage.
6. Yeah.
Is that what is your true strike weapon?
My sword, my long
Alright.
sword.
Your longsword. Okay. You don't quite kill it. Okay. You slash into it though.
That's my turn.
Knock body.
Hold on a second. I got up for a minute. Knock body is gonna attack him. And I'm on the wrong character sheet. I'm still on the wrong character sheet. Yeah, it's gonna miss.
It does miss, yeah. Okay. Arthel. He's got some cover because of all the people. So you cast another
Spellfire
Spellfire
Flare.
Flare. It doesn't care about cover. Roll damage. That hits.
Yeah.
13, which is utterly destroying him outright. It's just overkill in this case. And he shreds into like a bunch of like radiant sparks. And you see the little vines that he's made out of. The corruption, the weft tearing or weft straining fluids inside of him start to catch fire midair and just like evaporate into like a misty poison and burn off.
Hey.
All right, that concludes the battle. I will take that into account, how brave you guys were there. Let's
The
take
Innkeeper does too.
like a 5-minute break. I just got to get up for a minute. I'll be right back.
I apologize for getting us surprised.
It's all good, bro.
I thought they were going to be in here, so I was going to say, "Hey, Mike, I swing at the vines," but they were in the stones.
I guess like our passive perceptions were just not high enough. But it was
It's
dark in
not.
here. You had the light.
Yeah.
Well, for the humans at least, but everyone else was like back up in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good, dude. We fucked him up.
You know,
Oh,
I
yeah.
was planning on changing Penelope, but you know what? These damage numbers, they make the happy drug in the brain.
Dude, if you have 14 charisma, I don't know, because Penelope
Oh no, I'm
is,
definitely
dude, Torm is the god of paladins.
yes, but I don't like paladin.
Really?
Yeah, I've played a paladin a few times, but I don't like them.
They were a lot better in previous editions, to be honest, but I don't
Yeah.
know, dude. I love them.
I played a few of them.
Now,
I played 3.5.
now you can't
Shader.
double slice anymore with Paladin.
No, which I'm not very big on that. They are still incredibly strong at 5.5. I swapped to a Paladin and yeah, in Descent to Avernus, but I just didn't like how strong it was. Like doing 106 damage in one turn. It's
You could
it's
do
a little
you could
overkill for me.
easily do that as a fighter, dude. Fighters have some
Yeah.
broken ass builds.
I know I always play fighters, but I damage numbers go burn brain just enough to hurt.
Dude, maybe you could. I think somebody mentioned a warlock earlier. Maybe you could make a pact.
I'm
That'd be fucking pretty
I'm thinking
cool.
of going bard, glamour bard, because she
Oh
already plays
yeah,
the instrument.
That works.
Glam glamour bard, huh?
Mhm.
I've done Glamour Bard with a 3 level dip into fighter. It works.
I think I'm going. Yeah, I think I'm going 6 levels into fighter though before I go bard.
That'd be pretty cool.
Just for the extra attack plus the extra feet at level 6.
Is Penelope gonna have an arc where she like softens up from her how do you say it? Hard exterior.
No, she's always going to be a hard ass.
You're not
I
a
don't
hard
think
ass.
she'd
You're
be
a
as fun. What's the difference? I hope that wasn't recorded. I'm gonna get killed. Gonna get mugged out on the street.
Oh, I'm back. So I heard the
Welcome
question
back.
about the surprise thing. The reason why you couldn't see that stuff is because they were blending in so well, and there was too much. They were obscured, partially obscured by the stuff I described, the crap in the air.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no,
even
I
with a
was
light source,
apologizing.
passive perception wouldn't have been enough to just notice it. Think of like anything
Sure.
south of this line was like covered in these spores, this whole area.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
that's why. I should have been more
Fair
descriptive
enough. Yeah,
about that.
no, I was
I messed
apologizing.
up, but
How
so
dare you make a mistake? You're not supposed to be human. You're supposed to be the general manager
yeah,
or
well,
the dungeon master.
oh well.
Yeah.
General manager.
Yeah, well,
That's
some
good.
shit
That's
that you do.
basically what it is.
Yeah.
I'm a management person. I'm Bud's bud. Okay.
Oh, so you have been enjoying the Fallout a lot.
I like the first season, yeah. I enjoyed it. I'm up to episode 6 now. It's
Yeah, the
getting a
new
little
episode doesn't come out
convoluted.
for another 2 days.
Okay. This room, as you can see, is the storage room cellar of the inn. But there's obviously been a major infestation down here, and all this stuff right here is very peculiar, as well as the stuff on the ground and everything like that. So, what do you guys want to? What are you doing here? There's vines growing. This is like almost like a wall of vines right here. This entire thing.
Oh, Phil, can you burn these?
I don't want to burn the.
Someone make a nature check for me first and foremost.
Yes, thank you. Aaron Dor would like to inspect the vines, and I'm gonna make my nature check and use my leaf of the eternal bow and do it at advantage.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm going to allow you to carry it over to anything nature related in the room. All right, you got a 13.
I didn't know. I haven't rolled yet.
What the fuck is
flare
that?
damage.
Who's doing
I
that?
haven't rolled yet. There you go. There, I just rolled.
I thought I just saw those two come up just now. Sorry, I was looking at the. All right, so you got a 22. It's really good. The spores that are in the air are potentially dangerous. You don't want to breathe them for too long. They could be causing hallucinations after some time. They could be poisonous. They could cause infection. You think that this stuff is really bad to breathe in. Just because it's part of nature doesn't mean it's good. It's harmful. Um, the vines are unusual and they are definitely showing signs of weft tearing or something, but you could confirm that in another way. You're not sure.
These vines seem to be affected by weft tearing, and these fumes are nauseous. I don't think we should be breathing them for too long.
Well, hold on. Who has the Heartwood token? Perhaps we can confirm this.
Not
I haven't attuned to it yet. That's what I was gonna do in my room tonight.
Oh. Fair enough.
Arendor, you think these vines will continue to grow out of control if left unchecked, and more of these blights will begin to spawn here.
How long does it take to attune to something?
An hour.
An hour, right? Yeah.
Let's sit down here for an hour, take a short rest.
In the fumage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Every
That's
10
fine.
minutes you
Yeah.
spend down here, you're gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw.
yeah.
Become
I'm gonna go upstairs to my room.
You made a good point.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go do this in my room. I need peace
should
and
leave
quiet
the
and
room
no
too, I guess.
fumes.
You're gonna abandon
Okay.
the party down here for now?
I'll fucking sit in the fumes. I don't want to die.
You're not standing in it yet.
You said every 10 minutes. I must
Well,
have missed the second part of that.
They're basically this area down is all covered in these. They're not fumes. It's like a spore cloud, if you will.
Okay, I'm gonna sit back here. Can I fit between here and sit in between the barrels, like right here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit right there and just attune to this heartwood token.
You need to take a short rest to actually attune now.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a short rest.
Yeah, that's what I was suggesting.
Do you guys want to do it down here or go up? Keep in mind what I said, though.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I'm in agreement to just like go up the stairs real quick, and then take a short rest.
Yeah,
Because
you guys
even
go drink. I'm going to my room to attune.
Right.
Even if
But
those
what if
blights
more
come
of them?
back, well, we'll be able to recover our HP though. It won't matter.
Fair
We
enough.
could take.
Nice.
We took 3 or 4. We took 4 of them on really quickly.
All right, I think you guys are going back up. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes, for the
Yeah.
short rest. Yes.
Okay. You guys can short rest anywhere in the end. You don't have to be in your room. But if you want privacy, you can head to your room now.
I think we were just trying to seek safety from the harmful effects of the spores.
So,
I
Marin,
understand.
Okay.
Oh, hello. What did you find out down there?
do not go down there.
And why not?
She gestures to the thorns on her side.
Oh dear, you're injured. You're all looking worse
So-
for wear, actually.
There are needle blights down there.
What? What are
An infection
those?
of them. They're little twigs, vine sorts, that shoot out needles. They're very dangerous. But I think you should lock that door for right now. Let us take a rest so we can go down there and clear the rest of them out.
There's more of
But
them?
all is safe right now.
What
Sort
if they
of.
start
grow
coming
down
up
there.
here? You have to go right back down for me, please. They might come up and kill
That's
my guests
why-
and my staff.
While they're
go
having this
back-
conversation, I'm going upstairs.
If we go
There's
back
also,
down,
yeah.
we would like free rent. at your keep?
Um, of course. I mean, for tonight, of course, definitely. Um, I can't
But
afford to give you a
this-
week's worth of free stay here, but I can give you free drinks every evening, and tonight will be on the house, of course. Plus,
And maybe
whatever you find down there.
free food as well.
Yes, yes, free food as well.
Oh, very kind, very kind. All right, what do you guys say?
So,
You're
like
going
I
right
said,
back down.
maybe just lock the door. Maybe lock the
No.
door for right now.
I
Maybe-
can't
maybe
I
just lock
can't
the-
risk this. I'll have to go get the guard. If you aren't willing to help, I
How
will.
about
I'm
how about
nervous.
Okay, you're talking
Man,
over my leg.
I don't want to go down there. You won't, dear. Don't cry, please. These adventurers are going to help us. That's what they do. They adventure together. Body knock. You're going to your room, right?
Yeah, I'm going to my room to him.
Okay.
He's quiet.
They're going on an adventure. You're going to your
Okay.
room. Did
Perhaps
you get a
we could-
private
perhaps
room,
we could-
Body knock?
Yeah, I put a gold down for a private room.
So you're on the second floor. You're going to be in this room, okay? There's 3 floors to the inn, by the way. There's a 3rd floor up top. And the rest of you are heading straight back down, or are you going to take the short rest?
Well, what if we all stand guard at the door?
Why have you not left yet?
Very well. I'll
I
agree
mean,
to go down.
you
back
guys
down.
can do what you want. I'm just playing her as she would play.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah, she's scared.
Can I roll a quick insight on this woman?
Sure. What are you trying to
She trying-
incite?
I'm trying to incite. Why is she trying to push us down into this very guard?
Go ahead.
Fucking. She want.
Roll. You
Insight
absolutely,
is one.
beyond any fact, you get this genuine sense she's scared and nervous. She's nervous about what you told her is down there, and she's worried
enough.
about not only her guests but her staff. She's very motherly, and she cares about people. You get the sense, genuinely.
Well, what do you say, guys?
Down we go.
Let's go burn
I
those
suppose
vines.
so.
Don't worry, Marin. We'll get it under control.
Thank you.
This
Oh.
food.
It's so much stress thinking about this. Being the owner of an inn is not all it's cracked up to be, I swear. Things like this happening, I never would have in my life expected this. You guys can
know you
take a
mark
short
out
rest
anything.
if you need to, but, you know.
We could take it down there as long as we're not in the spores.
Yeah. Before we long rest, I'm going to second wind.
Okay.
Where
The
is my
long
second
rest?
wind button? Long rest.
You just said long rest.
Second wind.
Yeah, you said before the long rest, I'm going to second wind, is what you just told me.
Oh, before the long. No, sorry, before the short rest.
That's what I thought you meant, but
Yeah.
going off of what
sorry.
you're telling me. So
All right. Back
All
to
right.
full.
you can do that real quick, right? It happens like instantaneously.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
you have.
I
I
kinda
got you at
flexed my arm
30.
and-
I got you at 33 hit points, not 34.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I forgot to put the X point. 33.
Alright.
Better
So
than nothing.
you're headed back down without body knock.
Yeah, we got knock body.
Well, can he control?
don't.
Yeah, knock body's got to be with him actually. You sure you want to sit this one out, body knock?
I need to attune to this thing, or else it's never gonna fucking end.
It will end once you get a chance to take a short rest. You can try to attune to it then.
That's what the point of me doing this now is. Take the short rest. I thought that's what we were doing. Everybody said short rest. I'm like, all right, let me attune to this thing, and now everybody's
Well,
going downstairs.
The problem with that from a dungeon master's perspective is if they want to do something other than you, I have to play out what happens during that time first. So you're going to have to wait until they're done that time period of an hour. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'll go back downstairs.
Okay. All right. You found your room and then you come swiftly back downstairs and rejoin the party as they're twiddling their thumbs before the stairs again. You guys go down now.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to load up the map again.
Well, here's the issue with that statement. Every time we finish, we're gonna come back upstairs. She's gonna send us back downstairs. So it's gonna be a never-ending cycle with no short rest ever.
She didn't send you anywhere. She pleaded to have you guys help her, is what she did. And the party gave into that.
And because we have a bunch of bleeding fucking hearts,
Hmm.
you guys gotta grow some skin.
Well,
Hey,
they're
we're
helpful.
getting free fucking food, we're getting free drinks, and a free night at this motherfucker, so we might as well, pay our dues here.
So what are you guys doing? You're short resting down here. Because I see rolling occurring on the side. You got to tell me you're taking a short rest.
We
My
fucking
bad, that
told
was-
you we were taking a
was-
short rest.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
were
All right,
Yeah,
you're
down
taking
here.
it. You're taking it now, though, right? You told me you were planning to. You got to say you're doing it.
yes, okay.
Yeah, we were,
Yeah.
we were taking the short rest in the basement.
All right, fine, that's fair.
And during the
Standard
short
watch.
rest, I'm going to attune to the heartwood.
That's good. Okay, you do that. It's now attuned, and so who's rolling hit die?
I don't need to. I'm full.
I rolled one already and got my HP back. I'm at max again.
So you just rolled 12?
Yeah.
Wow, it's really good. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it. That's all you had to do. Is say you're taking it. Need a consensus though. All right. An hour goes by. And I would like someone now to make a perception check.
Oh, nice.
Sensel, looking at the vines, you can see that within that hour time span, the vines are slowly growing, but much faster than any plant life would grow on a normal pace. They're starting to consume this entire basement. So
I am
something.
within 30 feet. Is this token glowing?
What was that now?
I am within 30 feet of the Briarwood
Oh
doors there.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah. You're talking about the Heartwood token?
Yeah.
It starts to glow a little bit, yeah. Quite a bit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, folks. The vines are growing really fast.
Hmm.
Should we burn them?
We should try. Yes.
No, I have an idea. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Of
Let me
course.
try this. I'm getting a feeling.
I'm
I'm getting
afraid
a feeling. I'm getting a feeling in my tum tum.
I'm afraid that burning them down might burn the whole end down.
Nah, it wouldn't.
So, Mike, I
I
got a
don't
question.
think so.
Yeah.
Common corrupted plant growth, would that basically heal or fix this whole situation?
Are
The
you
harmonic
referring?
stabilization?
Are you referring to? Oh, that.
Yeah.
Common. Yeah, it could. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go walk right here. I'm gonna put it to the ground, and I'm gonna say, it's okay, Planty boy. It's okay. Let body not fix you. Let body not fix you. And he's gonna activate the harmonic stabilization.
Okay. You activate the token, and a pulse of like, um, heartwood energy like comes off of it, and you see where you first touch it to one of the vines, the green weft strain that's in it starts to fade out, and they just start to look like normal vines, and then the vines start to slowly look like they're dying, and it spreads all throughout the vine area. The vines remain, but the vines are now no longer growing, and they are no longer showing signs of weft tearing, like that greeny energy that surrounds all the blights and vines. It's no longer doing that. So you probably successfully stopped the spread of it, but they're still blocking this area, and you can see that, like, because of the stonework down here, it's like there's something beyond this point. There's something beyond these vines. So
Well,
Should we
now that the
cut through
bite
the
is gone,
vines
we
now?
could just cut through this as a regular bush, right?
and they're
That
just
would seem
vines.
so.
They're just vines at this
Hey,
point.
hey,
Could take 'em-
Roombark, aren't you a druid? Can't you like make this spread it like Moses spreaded the Red Sea?
Very funny.
out of character reference. No bueno. What do you guys want to do about the vines?
I'm gonna start hacking away at them.
With what?
My staff, club, the wooden club staff, I guess.
You're gonna hack with a bludgeoning weapon. Okay. Make an attack roll.
Yay!
It hits.
forgot I was-
Roll damage. It absorbs all the damage. It's bludgeoning's not doing anything to it.
Bludgeoning, I cannot help.
So seeing that Runebark just kind of whacked the bush a bit, I'm going to take out my scimitar and start slashing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my longsword too, or
Okay.
short sword. Go ahead.
Yeah. Slashing
Short sword.
weapons seem to be working. As you start cutting through the vines, they just start falling off like you're cutting through a jungle. And then as a team, you work through it. It takes you all about 10 minutes. I'm just going to help you guys out here. You cut through, it takes you a total of 10 minutes to do the total job here. And the vines are all destroyed at that point. And you see a passageway leading into a tunnel system beyond. What do you do?
Adventure?
I would like
that's-
to investigate.
Let's get it, boys.
Can we take a rest? Oh, we just took a rest.
We did take a short rest, yeah.
Just took
Yeah.
one.
What are we gonna do? What time is it during the day?
It's probably just early afternoon still, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon or something.
Hey, Body Knock, do you think you could do anything about this mold while you have your token out?
Can the token do mold?
Well, you used it already to stop the spread of corruptions for that one.
But it
thing.
lasts for a minute.
Yeah, well that stopped it for a minute,
Okay.
but it also killed the infection. So
Uh,
if it was something regenerating, I would have had it come back after a minute.
all
The,
gotta juice,
The
huh?
spores in the mold are essentially null point now too. You've cleansed the weft strain in the entire area by cutting through this, and it was all stemming from this area where, like,
Okay,
all
cool.
that stuff, Plus the needle blights are dead, so their magic's gone too. There's just residue left essentially.
Icky sticky goo, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, fuck it. Let's fucking. Sorry about my cussing if that is offending anyone.
Have you heard me talk?
Fair
I'm
enough.
so
I didn't-
offended.
It does get a
well,
little
like,
old.
you believe this?
It doesn't offend me, but it kind of gets a little old after a while when we overdo it. I have to admit.
Yeah. I'm sorry, dude. I'm a marine construction worker.
I
But I'll try to tone her
understand.
down.
I grew up in New York and
Let's
worked
keep
construction
it.
and worked
Let's
construction
keep
in
it
New York.
casual. Let's keep it in character. You guys get out of character too much. That's the only thing that really starts to drive me nuts. If we start going into these third person conversations too often.
Yeah, like if we talk about Fallout or anything.
Well, that's breaking the fourth wall completely. Yeah.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
I don't
But
really
anyway,
enjoy doing that when I'm playing D&D too much.
my
Um,
bad. Will try to tone it
breaks
down.
my immersion. Breaks my immersion. I like talking to you guys about it, but not when we're in the middle of a scene or whatever. It's just too much. All right, are you guys heading into the cave system? Are you going back up to report back to Marin that you've cleansed corruption down here? And then she's going to ask questions about, well, what else did you find? What are you going to do?
So let's
I'd say we head
let's
into the
just
cave
save some
system.
time and just go. Off we go.
All right, I'm going to send you in because Penelope's going.
Well, I mean, I agreed. Rob agreed. That's Vex. Cap
I
agreed.
I just didn't hear everybody say it. I'm sorry.
It's all good. We had majority.
Oh, it's dark. Can't see.
It's foggy.
Yeah, I got you though.
I'm scared of fog.
Hold on. Let me get Body Knock too. He's not technically in the party thing that I use. I'm gonna change that.
I cast light on my maul.
You cast light. Okay. Hold on, let me set
Yep.
that up again.
Because I can't see, neither can Arthel. That is a problem.
Yeah, I can't see shit anyway, dude. You guys remember the scarecrows?
Mhm.
All right. You guys see everything down here a little bit?
Yep. We can see this little tunnel here.
Mm-hmm. All right. What do you do?
I walk and pray there's no more gelatinous cubes. So,
Never
what's
know.
the marching order?
You're looking at it, sister.
All right,
We're
off
not
we
really
go.
sure. Is the map supposed to be like pitch black?
Yeah, pretty much.
What about if what if we have dark vision?
Well, no, I mean he's got light. It's just dark down here. Still, it's just that's what it looks
Yes.
like with light. You can see that kind of detail.
It's literally
Um,
a black cave.
yeah, it's a misty cave. It's just you're slowly crawling through it right now is all.
Okay. Well,
What is this?
we can either go straight or
There was a
left.
handout I was missing. Um, hold on one second.
There we go.
Okay, so you're in a narrow tunnel. All the walls seem to be covered in mycelial webs, by the way. Like as you're making your way through here, you're taking note of like a fungus growth all over the walls.
Can I determine what kind of fungus this is?
Um, make a nature check.
Normal nature tag. 12.
Hmm. No, you're not able. It's not of any garden variety fungus or mold that you've seen in the forest. This is something more advanced or more uh just rare that you've never encountered in your life. So,
Very interesting.
There's spores in the air here too, for sure.
We should continue going through the cave.
All right. Left or straight?
I'm
Straight it is.
going straight.
So you can see that all towards the left here, there are large fungi stalks, like large mushroom stalks.
I would like to cook one of those.
Perhaps it's not a good idea.
Can I take a sample of a mushroom?
Um, sure. You just gather. Try, make a nature check to see if you can harvest it properly.
Oh, if I can harvest it properly.
Mhm.
Nature! Bad roll.
Yeah, you attempt to cut through the mushroom and gather a good chunk of it, but you end up damaging it too much and ruin it. You
I
can
can't
try
roll,
again
not
with
buddy.
another one, see what happens.
Oh, of course. Why not? With a 22 that time.
So this time you succeed, and your nature check tells you that there's like definitely some corruption of these things happening as well. As you cut in and look at it, you see the weft strain and corruption moving throughout like veins of the fungus.
These mushrooms are also infected.
Icky.
Mhm.
That, yeah. So, you still want to eat them?
I mean, of course.
You are an adventurous old man, I give you that.
Oh, you stay young.
You know, it's not stay young. It's how you die young.
I've been in a library my whole 69 years, and I haven't felt this young since
You guys are very
before I can
separated,
remember.
by the way.
But yeah, rhubarb does have some weird taste, doesn't it?
Penelope, what are you
That
doing?
he does.
You're at the front. I don't know if you're leading the party. What's going on?
Does anyone else want to lead? I don't want to take the spotlight or anything.
Hey, Mike, I can't control body knock or knock body.
You can't? All right, let me
No, I
move
can't
him.
move
Try now.
Okay, that's better.
Arendor, as you get to about right here, you see there's something up ahead glowing at the center of the cave directly ahead of you there. I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw though. You hear something, you're starting to hallucinate a little bit.
Can I move 10 feet closer to
Hold
see if the
on.
hard tokens?
Hold on, I'm doing something right now. He's actually trying to save against something. I gotta figure
18.
out. Okay, so you hear a voice. It says the roots twist it, the weft shivering. Something touched the strands. The forest remembers. You don't lose control of yourself or anything, but that echoes in your mind.
I am being whispered to by maybe the forces of the weft. The roots are twisted and the forest remembers.
Oh,
There is something glowing ahead, my friends. I think we should check it out.
Yeah, there's all these mushrooms up ahead too, like growing out of the
I
earth.
move 10 feet closer to see if this hardwood token is going to start glowing.
Yeah. Yeah, it starts to glow a little bit. Yeah. There's definitely some corruption in the area.
It's definitely corrupted down here, guys. This token is going crazy.
I think we should stay together in this room. I have a bad feeling.
Um, yeah, there's something wrong here.
That quote,
Um,
"The roots twisted, the forest remembers." Wasn't there something else?
Yeah, I just didn't write it down in time,
The
so
weft,
I'm just.
the weft
Oh,
shivering, the weft shivering.
Ah, thank you.
Something touched the strand. It said. So you continue to hear. Now you're all hearing it in your minds, and you're hearing some other voices, little tiny voices clattering in your minds too, just in an unintelligible language.
this feels familiar.
Um, yeah, there's something
Like your
wrong with this.
like your dreams, Arendor?
No, it's just like the roots whispering,
I'd like
but I've
everybody
never heard it.
else, now that you're close to the center area, I'd like everybody to make a wisdom saving throw. Arendor, you made your save, so you don't have to make another
Okay.
one.
17.
Okay. Body knock. Penelope.
I'm not going to
Arthel.
lie. Advantage on all mental saves is fucking beautiful thing.
Oh yeah, you got a 17 because of that. Okay, so Penelope and Arthel, you're starting to see double of everything, double like images of all your allies, everything around you. It's like blurry. It's like you're seeing the whole world as that right now.
No.
I
I'm
can't see.
not to alarm you all, but I seem to be seeing double.
You shouldn't have drank so much ale.
Yeah, that's the problem. I didn't drink much. This doesn't feel right. Has anyone else seen double?
Yeah, me too. I thought it was
Thinking
cataracts at first, but damn.
this is giving me a headache. Ugh.
The voices are disturbing.
I'm gonna close my eyes. Will you lead me on, Sensel?
So this is glowing right here. This like it's like a pulse. This is like something strong here.
I want to inspect it.
How do you do that? Just looking?
I observe closely and I attempt to touch it.
You touch it. Okay. Make a constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, that's not good. 18.
Yeah, it is.
Arendor, you feel this pull come over you. For a moment, it's like your hand as it touches this, uh, starts to feel like it's like going numb, and then for a moment you think that you're going to lose control of your own bodily function, like your own motor function in your body, and like for a brief moment you can't control yourself, and then you push hard with your mind and uh, regain your senses. Something literally tried to just overwhelm you there and take over your mind.
Am I feeling something physical?
Yeah, yeah,
I attempt to grasp it.
you do. It's kind of like the center of a viney growth down at the bottom of this like sort of recessed area, and as you pull at it, it won't like, it hardly wants to move. It's like stuck down in there, and you can't really get it out. The longer you're gonna have to make another saving throw right now. Constitution again. Okay, this time you don't succeed and you are paralyzed. And we're going to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
You are slowly being turned to something else. Each round, I'll tell you what happens. Okay, let me get this set up real quick, you guys. I just gotta.
It's fucking TPK time, boys.
Speak for yourself.
Nah, just have someone shove me off the thing, or I guess.
Yes, that's
Or
the
leave.
restoration on your paralyzation.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't think lesser restoration cues paralyzation. I think it's greater restoration.
Yeah, you're gonna need something more powerful.
Or I could just kill the fucking thing and hope it goes away.
That is a way to deal with a lot of problems.
Paralyzed. Lesser restoration.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poisoned.
Oh, does it?
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the
Yeah.
new one?
2025.
Okay. Then I am wrong.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Oh, I'm strong. Because it did that 2014 as well.
Yeah, it would have been the same both probably. All right. Here we go. You guys still have the initiative tracker?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Probably need to update our health, though. Or my health, at least.
Well, I already
There might be
reset
no
everybody's
lights.
health. That took. Did you take a? Did you roll hit die?
Yeah, I had to roll them separate because I didn't include it in my initial short rest, but I got
What did
8
you-
back.
Yeah.
You got 8. Okay.
My health is still at 24 when it should be at 27.
Oh. Did you roll 2?
No,
that-
I have always had full health. Just always
Oh,
been
okay.
at 24 for some reason.
It's because last time you took a long rest, I didn't go back over to the tracker. That it was at the end
Yeah.
of the night. I didn't bother. We got into such a long role playing scene that it didn't even like really occur to me. Okay.
Wow.
So at that moment, creatures reveal themselves in the walls here, but a giant myconid sovereign stands before you,
Hell yeah.
corrupted by the strain of the weft. The heartwood corruption is obviously present in him. I'm gonna roll. I'm sorry, I'm coughing on something. Initiative. Okay. He goes there. Thensel, as this thing emerges, almost as if out of nowhere, but like he was there the whole time. You just couldn't see him. You spot him now because he starts to glow this green, sickly glow just as Arendor touched the heart of that corrupted vine growth down there. You see it up there, and you're first in initiative. So that's why I'm telling you.
Well, I am. Arendor still paralyzed?
He's very paralyzed, from what you can tell. You see him get paralyzed immediately when it happens.
Right. I'm gonna walk up to him and attempt to cast Lesser Restoration to unparalyze him.
All right, you got to make a touch spell, right?
Yeah. Come on, stop going crazy. There we go.
You're still 10 feet away. I tried moving you up to him, but he moved back for some reason.
Oh,
You want to move up to him? All right, go ahead
Yes.
and so cast your spell.
Yeah.
Well, you don't really have to do much, right? Just expend the spell slot, and then
yeah.
is there any check that needs to be? It just automatically works, right?
It just automatically works, yeah.
All right, he's unparalyzed then. You're immediately free, Arendor.
I let go of the thing. Thank you.
Yeah, this time I would. That's an action. So then I'm gonna move on.
Oh, that was a bonus action.
For that spell?
Yeah, it's a bonus action now.
What?
Yeah, it is.
Huh. Okay, well go
I
ahead and
couldn't
take
believe-
your
I
action.
couldn't- I couldn't believe it either, but I'm pretty sure he's right.
I see that now.
Yeah, sure, right here, bonus action.
That's what they changed, I guess.
Baller.
Okay.
Go ahead, finish up your turn.
And I'm gonna. How many places did I move already? I can't reach him. I'm
Nah.
gonna cast Toll the Dead.
All right. So I gotta make a save, huh?
Yeah, Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14. Okay, here we go. I got a 15.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I take no damage.
All right.
All right. And then it's the sovereign's
my
turn. Sovereign will call to his aid, his minions. He says, "Come to me, children. Cleanse this infection from our beloved source of life." And he rushes forward, I think. Hold on, let me see. He's got a lot of spores, actually. How many spores pass by? Okay. He's just going to move up a little bit and cast these spores at the closest target, which is going to be Arendor. And I need
Oh, bring it.
Arendor to make a Constitution saving throw again. Okay. You felt the spores. You breathe them in. This time you're not going to go that route. You avoid the sensation of becoming stunned. He then steps forward a couple more steps here and makes one slam attack roll against you. 18 to hit.
Okay. That it.
That'll hit you, yeah. All right. 7 bludgeoning damage. And that will definitely be the end of his turn. Then knock bodies up.
Knockbody is gonna. Ooh, he wants to stay close, so he can do his reaction. I'm gonna go right here actually, and he's gonna do his rend attack.
Okay.
That's not a hit.
Nah, not a hit. Obviously not. Erendor, return.
I cast Shillelagh, and I will attempt to hit him with it.
Okay.
20.
Hey,
Yeah, definitely hits. So
11 force damage.
nice.
Foul, Myconid. All right, cool. I end my turn because he's right in front of my face.
Okay. So that's 11. Got it. All right. Yeah, you bludgeon him and like hit him with the force damage, and bits and pieces of his like hard, fleshy outer covering break and crack. So number 2 is up. Okay. More creatures come out of the shadows this time. One rushes towards Knockbody and attacks him. Is it a token or there we go. Past Science Wars. I need first thing first, I'm gonna need Sensel to make a Constitution saving throw. A little spore blast comes out of the mic in it. Kind of looks like some spores that shoot out of him like that.
You got a
Okay, 14. You save against the effect. Another one is up after that, and it will do the same thing. Go ahead and make another saving throw. This time you get hit with it, you get stunned.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, it's a pacifying spore. So at the end of your turn, you can repeat the saving throw. Okay? But you are stunned. Not paralyzed like the other thing. And that's going to be all he does on his turn. Penelope, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to go down here. Move down here. Like so, 15 feet. And I'm going to bludgeon in this one. With a 22 to hit.
Uh-huh. That hits. That's
Hold on.
11
Check
bludgeoning.
Yep, 11 bludgeoning.
That's the total? Okay. Yeah, you slam into him, and a lot of the same thing happens. You break out some of his like hardened outer shell, and as the pieces flake off, you see weft corruption, weft strainy pieces all throughout his body. He's been corrupted, this creature.
I see.
Yeah.
Alright, then he has to make a DC 13 Constitution save. Be not prone.
Con save? Alright.
Yep. Apple.
I think that's kind of a weird save, but I think it should be strength.
I think so too, but it's kind of wacky.
Is it, what's your DC again? 13?
13.
Alright, I got a 10, so I failed it.
He's on the floor. And then, you know what? Should I action surge and smash him? Well, he's down.
Do it.
Yeah, I think I will, because this guy can stun us. All right. I will action surge and swing at him while he's down.
All right. Make a roll.
17.
Yeah, it's a hit. Crush into him with the bludgeon.
It's
Is that right? This time?
actually 10. No, it's actually 10.
There's no way to make that like always roll a minimum of a 13.
I don't think so.
Huh.
At least I'm not aware.
Interesting. Which number was that? 3? 2? Yeah, 2.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to Arthel
And
next.
that's all for me.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Am I still seeing double?
Yeah. So you have disadvantage on attack rolls. Penelope, weren't you seeing double before the battle started? She must be. All right, go ahead and take your turn, Arthel. Sorry. I thought she was.
All right,
too, but-
disadvantage on attack rolls, right?
Yeah, unless you make your saving throw at the end here. Make a wisdom save at the end of your turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'm gonna put myself right there, right yonder, and then I will. Let's cast a fucking. I'm sorry, trying to get to it. I'm gonna cast a scorching ray against these Myconans here.
While you
go
have disadvantage?
Yes. Especially
Okay.
while I have disadvantage, I'm gonna cast a scorching ray.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, right? But we're doing it, so fuck it. And then, okay.
So each one you gotta roll disadvantage. Who you casting
Yeah, I
on?
know,
The
I
Sovereign?
the Sovereign. I should have toggled, but instead,
The
I'll
first
just
ray
roll it.
misses. The second one might hit. So roll one for the
Okay,
second one again.
Yeah, well, it has to cast 3 at a time, so just whatever the first one is.
Second one will hit. What was only the second one hit?
Okay, 3 damage.
3 damage.
Yep.
Okay, that's
And
all you
then
do
I
then
will-
is 3 damage to him.
3 damage, totally worth it. And then I'll end my turn.
All right.
Well, I guess I can take a saving throw, wisdom.
Yeah. Go ahead, do that.
Nope.
No, you're still
doubled
double.
up.
You're still double vision.
Now, end my turn.
All right. So Body Knock's turn.
Body Knock's gonna move here,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna hit number 2.
Wow, it's down. Yeah. Okay.
If I could find it right. There it is. 11 points of damage.
Yeah, it definitely hits. And 11 damage. Does not kill it, though. Slashes him real good. These like armored plates on them that act as like absorbing material. You hit through that and you cut some of it off. All right, let's go to the next creature here. So number 1 here is going to fire pacifying spores up at Penelope. I need Penelope make another Constitution saving throw, DC 11.
All right. That is an 8, not an 8, a 6.
Oh, this time you failed. So you are stunned.
All right.
You can make a save again. At the end, well, at the end of your turn, you make a save. Okay. And that's end of its turn, and it's Sensel's turn, which you basically lose your turn. But you get to make a saving throw. DC 11. This is a con, obviously con save, like we had before. Go ahead.
All right.
I keep getting confused when I look at Sensel's token and Penelope's token.
Yeah, I get that confused all the time.
You are no longer stunned,
That's
Sensel.
funny too.
But that happens
Alright.
at the end of your turn, so you got to remain there. But this time you shake it out, and you're like, okay, I'm back. Like, but now it's the Sovereign's turn. He is going to attempt to pacify Sensel again. Make another Constitution saving throw, DC 12 this time.
Jeez.
Did you have
I
advantage? You failed, yeah. So you're stunned once again until the next turn. Okay, and then he's gonna slam attack you. This will be with an advantage. I should have rolled it the other way, but that was a 10, and then I got a 9. So it doesn't hit you. You can't penetrate through your armor. He missed.
Alright.
Knock body.
Knock body.
Mm-hmm.
Knock body's going after the big boy.
Mm-hmm. All right.
For 11 damage.
Oh, yeah, you crush him or blast him. It's a good hit. He doesn't die. All right, end of his turn. Arendor's turn.
We already know. Chile law. 17 to hit.
That hits. Are you attacking the Sovereign, I suppose?
Yeah. I don't. I'm not in melee range of any others, so yes.
I just assumed, but I didn't want to. You know. Just
No, you were right. I think you were right to question it.
People do shit like that to me all the time, and it's the wrong thing, and I get yelled at. Okay, so bludgeoning or force damage. Yeah, it's obvious.
Yes, sir.
They should just like make it a default thing to be force. Okay.
I mean, unless the target's resistant to force or something.
It's the least resistant damage type in the entire game.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I is Sensal hurt?
He's stunned and he hasn't taken damage though.
I end my turn.
All right. This Myconid will stand up, number 2. Gets right up, and he's gonna just try to slam Penelope since she's stunned, especially because she's stunned. So he has advantage on that. I critically hit you with a slam attack. 17 bludgeoning damage. 17 total damage.
Oh, hold on a second, Mike. That's Penelope, you said?
Yeah.
Do it at disadvantage.
I still hit. What is Penelope's AC?
16.
Yeah. So I had a 17. So that's his reaction that causes disadvantage. It actually technically makes it. It did, yeah. So you take 3 bludgeoning damage and 5 poison damage, with a total of 8 damage.
Ooh, that's
better than the crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than 17. I have to say, you're right.
All right,
Hell yeah,
his
dude.
turn's over. Number
Heck yes, dude.
3 is going to attempt slam attack against. Actually, he's gonna blast that body knock with spores. Make a Constitution save, body knock. Actually, sorry, no, he can't do that again. He's just gonna slam attack you. He can't do it one more time. It's done.
Okay,
So I rolled a dirty 20 against you.
that is.
Mm-hmm.
You got my health wrong. I'm at full health, and so is knock body.
Okay.
I just realized that.
All right. So you just took 7 total damage. 5 of it's bludgeoning and 2 of it's poison.
Hold on.
Are
Yeah,
you
resistance to
resistant?
poison.
I don't think you're resistant to that.
I don't think so. No.
Not yet, anyway. All right. That is his turn. And then it's Penelope's turn. You lose your turn, essentially, but make your con save here.
18.
All right. That breaks out of it. Yeah, you're no longer stunned now.
All right.
Arthur, you are double visioned again still.
All right. So
Disadvantage
if I
on
see
all
2
attack
of them,
rolls.
will it affect my magic missiles?
Magic
Like
missile
if
is
I see,
not an attack roll, so no.
Isn't it a magical
Yeah.
attack?
but I only ask because like it's gonna hit either way, but I'm seeing 2 different things, and one of them isn't real.
Nah, it's not like that. I'd say he's more like blurred, not just like. It's the problem is you like you can see the target. It's just as long as you aim for the center, they're gonna find the target. You know, because they're
Hell
magic
yeah.
missiles. They always hit, right? Like they always find the target at least.
9
So
total on the
9
sovereign.
on the sovereign. Yeah, you blast them away with some magical missile. Okay, and that is
And
your action.
ending turn.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
make another
can
wisdom saving throw now at the end of your turn. Break out of the
yeah.
double vision effect. You
No,
don't.
sir.
No. Body knock's turn.
Body knock. Do you want to go after the big boy or the little boy? You know what? I'm gonna kill the little guy.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Die. Die.
You cut him in half. He's down. The sovereign screams, and everyone hears his anguish in their minds.
He was attacking the little guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, but the sovereign does that. Number 1 rushes towards body knock, and he's gonna slam attack body knock. It's only a 13.
Misses.
Mm-hmm. Sensel's turn. You have to make another con save. It's going to be DC 12.
Got a 19.
Yeah, you're no longer stunned again. All right.
All right.
It's the Sovereign's turn. At that, you see him quiver and shake, and this pulse of rotting energy blast out from the center of him, and he animates one of the dead myconids and brings it back. Mm-hmm.
Dope.
Question is, I gotta figure something out, but let's see here. For this one, weeks. I'm just gonna give it like half of its total hit points back, kind of like they did in BG3. But it's like a undead version of itself now. And that's just like kind of his like layer action, and then he gets to make his normal attacks after that. So he's going to try to pacify Sensel again. DC 12 con save, Sensel. He can do this like every turn, unlike the other little ones. Sensel.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he doesn't succeed on you that time, but he does make one attack roll against you. Normal attack roll. 21 to hit. Hits, right? You can't get that any higher, I think.
I got shield.
Did you want to try to shield?
Nah, I'll take the hit.
All right, I do 11 total damage, 6 bludgeoning, and 5 poison damage.
All right.
That ends his turn. Knockbody's turn.
Knockbody is going to. Oh, I guess he can only attack the big guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a miss.
Yeah, it's a miss. All right, Arendor's turn.
I cast Healing Word at level 1 on Sensol.
All right, roll. Wow.
10 HP.
Oh, thank you,
That
Arendor.
was very powerful.
Of course. Anything for our cleric. I don't have. Oh wait. And now I'm gonna hit him with my Shillelagh Law. Because I still have it active.
Yeah, it's
A
still
boop.
active.
12. No.
Yeah, that's a miss on the attack roll there.
I end my turn.
All right. Number 2, the corrupted one is going to attack Body Knock with a slam attack, because you killed it last time, Body Knock. It remembers. I rolled a 20 to hit.
Knockbody's reaction. Roll disadvantage.
It's an 11 then.
Misses.
Yeah. All right, number 3, same thing, attacks you. With a 14.
Misses.
All right. He missed. Penelope's turn.
Alright, I'm going to swing my hammer at the one in front of me, which is. That's
Nope.
2.
Number 2.
Does a 24 hit?
Yep. Sure does.
13 damage. Hold on. Yep, 13 damage.
He's still alive. You crush into him now.
Yep. And then DC 13 con save or be knocked prone.
Mm-hmm. 16.
He stands up. Alright.
Arthel,
That's all from me.
double vision. Disadvantage.
Oh yeah, Myconid Sovereign, so let me re-roll that.
That will
Failing.
miss. Okay,
Yep.
that's your action.
Ending. That is my turn minus this wisdom save that I failed.
You failed again.
So
I think after a minute it'll clear up, but you're having a really hard time. The spores got deep into your brain. Body knock.
I'm gonna hit the big boy.
Okay.
That's a miss.
Yeah, definitely missed there. All right. Number 1 is going to attack. Body knock again. They're all surrounding body knock. They're all next to them anyway. 12 to hit, though. So
Misses.
that'll miss you. Stencil, Illuminos. Your turn, finally.
All right. I'm gonna strike the Mid Sovereign.
Yeah, go ahead. It is
Oh, I got a 9.
miss. Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Sovereign's up. Okay, he's going to pacify Stencil again. Make a con save, Stencil.
I got a 14.
You passed, yeah. So he can only now do one other thing and then slam attack against you. 21.
I'm gonna shield.
Oh, you're gonna shield this time. Okay, so it just missed.
Yeah.
Okay, that's his turn. You have a shield on until the start of your next turn. Okay, Knockbody's turn.
Big boy.
It's a miss. Erendor.
Each club.
Mhm.
The sovereign again targeting.
Oh.
Man.
Missed. Damn, dude. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Corrupted
my
Mike
turn.
number 2 is going to slam attack. Probably body knock again because he keeps going after you. It's a 10 to hit.
Misses.
I missed. Number 3, I'll do that same thing to you. 11 to hit, so another miss.
Misses.
Penelope.
We are back and
That-
forth misses. This is awesome.
Everybody's rolling like fucking
Everybody's
shit.
missing.
Okay.
This
Yep.
is the
Hammer.
rare occasion
Number
where it's
2.
cool.
It's fun to miss sometimes to see, if you stay alive longer.
I think what makes
Is it
this cool
22
is
hit?
that like everybody is missing. Like literally everybody is missing. So it's like back and forth. It's
Yeah.
like cool.
Speak for yourself.
Are you, okay, yeah,
Does
you
a
do
22
hit.
hit?
Yeah, of course you hit. Yeah.
15 damage.
Yeah, number 2 goes down again. The second
You
time.
you should hit the boss that's reviving him though.
I, that's probably a good idea. But I
And
didn't
you're
want
no
to take
longer
the
you're no
opportunity to
longer
attack.
you're no longer threatened by that.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I
Thank
move over the middle? Can I move over the middle thing here? Or do I have to go around it?
It's treated as difficult terrain. You can't end your
Okay.
turn on that thing or you'll get stunned, though.
10, 15, 25. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 15. Okay. 20, 25, 30. Alright. Nope, I can't. Alright, so I have an idea. We'll just go around the other way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And we'll end our turn right here.
Okay.
And yep, that is it.
All right. So you just attacked him, right?
Yeah, but just attacked him and then I walked around. I attacked
Oh,
him to
yeah,
kill
yeah.
it.
That was to kill the other thing. Sorry, I'm losing my mind here. Arthur, your turn.
Firebolt on Mike and Ed Sovereign with disadvantage,
12.
making a wisdom saving throw of, I guess that wasn't with disadvantage.
Yeah, so that time you actually come back to your senses. You're no longer seeing double.
Hell yeah. Ending turn.
Okay. Body knock.
Body knock. Big boy. Ten points of damage.
Yeah, 20 hits, 10 points of slashing damage. Does not slay it yet, though. All right. Number 1 is going to slam attack. Body knock.
Oh.
A 15.
Misses.
Misses, anyway. Yeah. And Sensel's turn.
I'm gonna true strike the sovereign.
Mm-hmm. Make that attack roll. Cool, yeah, critical hit for sure. Mm-hmm.
Kill the bitch.
Crit damage. It's all radiant.
17 radiant.
Sovereign is hit hard. You cut right into him. You see all this like plating erupt and like weft strain just burst out like into like particles and stuff, and like you see his blood bleeding green and like he had an infection all throughout his inner body underneath that carapace that was protecting him and armoring him. But you find a killing blow and your radiant energy absorbs so much of it, he just like collapses flat on his back and he died from that, obviously.
Nice.
You slay him. All right, knock body.
Knock body is going to move. Yeah. Actually, no. I'm sorry. I want to move here
Mm-hmm.
next to the body knock.
Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
I'm going to attack number 1. That's
Wow.
12.
Let's go. Yeah, critical hit. Go ahead. Roll. 10 damage.
Dude, you were fucking slapping these things.
Yeah, that's not critting though. The crit should be more.
Sometimes they just roll low.
No, because I hit rolled the 5 plus my 5.
Uh,
Oh,
hit
I
the
didn't
crit
hit crit
damage
damage.
drop.
I hit regular damage.
just roll
Hold on.
another D8. Don't roll
D8.
crit damage again. So it's
Oh.
11.
And
All
save.
right.
Hard.
Okay. Oops. Sorry. Okay. Body's done. Erendor.
Merendor repositions over by Penelope, and I'm going to target number 3 with the Shilla Law again.
You can have advantage a little bit here. Not advantage,
flanking?
flanking. Flanking.
Okay.
Just a +4 to hit.
Damn.
Oh, I guess I didn't need it.
You didn't need much of it. Okay, but roll damage.
12 force damage.
Yeah, 3 takes good amount of damage from that attack.
And I end my turn.
Number 3 will attack you this time, Erendor, for hitting him. He turns around and slam attacks you.
Bring it!
It is a 9. A 9.
You,
So I
you
missed.
touched my you tapped my shield.
Did I now? Penelope's turn.
Well, we all know what's about to happen.
What's
Number
gonna
3 is
happen?
about to die.
Oh.
21.
I would have laughed if
13
you rolled a 1 right now.
I would have to.
That would have been great. Roll the damage.
13,
Called it.
13 bludgeoning.
Well, I mean, he's got like he can't roll lower than 3.
Dude, I don't know if anyone heard me, but I was like 13 damage, I bet.
Yeah, I heard you. You called it, and then you said, yeah.
All right, so
13
I gotta.
damage.
Are you trying to topple him too?
Yes,
roll
I
this
am.
fucking
He's
con
going down.
save. I rolled an 18.
Shit, he's
So-
still standing.
All right.
Penelope's minimum damage is 10. You realize that, right? So
Yeah. Yes.
So Arthel, your turn. Yeah,
We're
when
gonna
they
do
made
a-
that change to Great Weapon Fighter, people thought it was a huge nerf, but it's mathematically
It
superior.
was- It's
We're gonna
amazing.
do
I
a-
love it so much.
A regular firebolt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I should have said it first, but Mike and Nid 3, please.
Okay, you burn him with 10 fire
Yeah.
damage, and he bursts out from the inside out, and corrupted weft strains splat out of him all over Body Knock and Penelope, and a little bit on
Dude.
Arendor's beard.
Ooh,
Mm.
gross.
The flavor
The only-
saver.
Ew,
Ending
it's
turn.
all over me.
Body Knock. Your turn. There's one left.
body knock's going to the only one that's left. Actually, body knock is gonna swing to the other side. Then he's gonna attack if I can pull up the right fucking sheet. 12.
12. Melee attack?
Flanking.
Oh, yeah. True. That is still actually enough to hit. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
9 points of damage.
Okay. He's not dead. He turns and faces you. Makes his slam attack against you. I critically hit.
At disadvantage.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Shield.
Really? Okay.
Oh my
I got-
god.
Bastard.
I got shield when I took Battlesmith.
Okay. All right. So I missed. Okay, cool. Sensel's turn.
I'm down right here. Does that give me flanking?
Technically, no. You have to be
No.
like in a line.
Move south and knock body.
Yeah, if you're here, she gives you flanking. See
Yeah,
that?
move south and knock body.
So here.
Yeah.
Yes.
The line rule. It's
All
called.
right.
Like that.
I'm gonna
That's 'cause
true
you're-
strike this guy.
Nice.
20.
Yeah, roll damage. Ooh,
And that.
10 radiant. He does not die. These things are tough. The corruption protects them. All right. Knock body.
Knock body's gonna attack.
hmm That's a hit. Go ahead.
6 points.
Knock body's force damage tears through the last thing protecting him on his chest and cuts into the West Strain corruption and murders the Myconid. He ends his misery, we'll say. And that ends the combat.
Well done. We should seek to cleanse that thing in the middle.
I can't do it with the token until tomorrow. It seems to have lost all its juice.
So I have an idea, but I don't know if it should work. There's also hammer. We smash it into pieces.
I'm willing to watch you try.
Should we smash it?
That's what I'm
Maybe we
asking.
can
Should
bring
we
it.
smash it?
Well,
The sovereign
Maybe we
said
can bring it to that later, cleanse it.
why don't you see if you can figure out what you should do with it?
Can I do? I have an idea. Oh, excuse me, vape went in the wrong fucking pipe. Ooh. Can I do? I want to do an an Arcana check on this thing. I don't know if I want to do Blight, Corrupted Plant, or Mythal Revenant though. This is what a Blight, right?
So wait, you wanted to do what and what?
I got the Root Watcher Pulse,
Mm-hmm.
which is also a once per day thing.
Yep.
Actually, I want to do an Arcana check on it, and it grants me advantage on Mythal Remnants, Corrupted Plants, Blights, Druidic Glyphs, Hardwood, and Weft.
Mm-hmm. It does. Yeah. Make an Arcana check.
Let me click on advantage real quick.
Mm-hmm. So
23.
the Heartwood token speaks to you, and you hear some answers as you wave it over there. You got to be standing close to it, but like right there. This thing obviously is not natural. Something has tampered with the ley line structure that flows directly below this, you think, has been tampered with. Like the corruption got in the ley line that connects to this area. It's actually almost like underneath the roots, you can see now, it's like this little gem, this glowing orb type thing. It's probably a myconid, like think of it almost like a myconid pearl that glows, but there's weft corruption surrounding it right now, and it's hard to reach because of all the viney weft stuff that surrounds it. That's why Erendor got stunned, do you think? Yeah. You could possibly just if you could get to it, stabilize it somehow with magic. You got to think of a way to do that, though. Perhaps dispelling it. Some other way you can think of, perhaps.
Dispel magic? I don't have any spell slots still.
Yeah, that might have worked. Does anyone else have any ideas? You got to get to it first, though. There's corrupted vines around it. You got to deal with the vines.
We gotta chop through it.
So we could chop through it.
By all means, I am at a loss at how to help.
I take my scimitar and start carefully cutting around it, trying to free it from the vines.
Yeah, I
Okay.
take my longsword to help him.
All right, you start cutting around it. The vines do cut away. You can see like it's kind of like they start to slowly like recoil from your steel. They the vines are growing back, but at a very slow pace. So it is reachable now.
Okay. I take apart. I grab Erendor's jacket and kind of rip a piece off before reaching down to grab it with a cloth.
Okay.
See if that protects me.
Okay. Another thing you think of this, now that you're thinking of it, Body Knock, whatever caused this outbreak of weft strain and corruption, is only a symptom of the larger problem. It's just spreading everywhere, even into myconid colonies under the ground that are connected to the earth and the roots of the earth. This is not a cause. This is like a symptom of the plague that's happening all throughout the forest and all throughout the whole region. But now that you're holding it, what do you do to it? You're not touching it directly, but it's giving off a certain energy, just like the
Can I
thing that Thorncaller had at that time.
Is there a way to extract it, I wonder?
Is there what?
You said there's this energy and I'm touching it, right? Or did I mishear?
Well, Penelope said she reached down and grabbed it with something she covered her hand with, like a piece of cloth. So she's not touching it directly.
Ooh, can I have can I have Knockbody try to get to the core
She
of
has
this?
she has it in her hand.
Oh, she has it in her hand. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm at a loss. I don't know. I got all this information that I told you guys, and I don't know what to do with it.
You got to figure out a way to stabilize the thing. It's just like what do you have at your disposal? Anything? Any ideas? Magic?
I
You
have
can hold on
no
to
spell
it.
slots left.
You can all hold on to it and then figure out what to do with it later if you want.
Where just all of us pull and then put it in our backpacks.
Huh? She's
Nothing.
holding it in her hand.
Yeah, but is it like? I think we're under the impression it's like stuck or connected to something.
No, she has it in her. She's holding it. It's like a big pearl, glowing orb kind of thing. I don't have a handout for it right now, so
Okay.
it's just like
Perhaps-
something
I
in
say
her.
we show it to that elf.
Yes, I can.
She might know something to do about it, and it might serve as proof, as the proof we need to get the council to work together.
That's
Penelope, can I please hold on to that?
This right here?
Hand me the heart of the rot.
You should.
Oh, well, you covered it in cloth. Let me hold it.
I suppose so.
I attempt to listen to the heart of the rot, see if it talks to me at all anymore.
How are you doing that?
I hold it up to my ear like a seashell.
Does not speak to you. It must have been speaking. The Myconid sovereign was what was speaking to you earlier.
Indeed. Yeah, I guess I hand it back. Indifference.
So the heart of the rot.
Let us continue. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Mhm.
The heart of the rot.
Yes, I heard. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
interesting. I'll carefully put it in my backpack, make sure it's fairly well wrapped up.
You know one thing for sure, Body Knock, now that it's removed, that the weft corruption that it was spreading can't spread down here through the roots in the living heartwood anymore.
Well, if we take it with us, and then tomorrow morning I can use the hardwood token to dampen the energy.
Could do that.
That's one option.
There might be
Yeah,
a
we
way to
could do
just
that.
suppress it
Plan.
with magic, like, you know.
If we focus onto it, or do we attune to it to suppress it?
No, I'm already attuned to the token. I just can't do it right now because I did it earlier with the Briarwood patch.
No, I'm talking about the heart of the rot. How we can suppress its magic at the moment.
For now, it's wrapped in a cloth,
It's
which is the best we can do.
yeah, it's the best you can probably do with no magic or anything. We'll say that's it
Yeah.
right there, you guys.
All right.
Oh, it looks like a delicious entree.
It looks like something.
Like,
some entree
that's
you'd
really
find on
not
French
it.
dip.
It's like that's what you had to. That's actually what you had to cut through to get to it.
Okay.
Imagine it more like that. But it's kind of like down, like that's a picture of it looking from down inside the hole where it is. Like it's like at the very top of it. It's like that's just right where Arendor reached the top of it, and when he touched that area of it, that's how he got paralyzed. You guys weren't standing around it. Do you know what I mean? That's a hole that it was sitting in. Think of it like something the Myconids used to, like, maybe that's where they birthed their young, and that thing inside of there got corrupted, and that's the corruption growing around it. But that little orb normally would have been a source of life for them. Make sense?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, hey, I think I'm done for the evening, you guys. That was a good night of playing.
Yeah, it was a good session.
Nice little impromptu session.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling this
Yeah,
would
that
be
was
like a fun little dungeon crawl feel tonight.
Yeah, it was enjoyable.
It's a good session. Thunder calls are good sessions when you don't do something in the last minute and don't have anything planned.
Yeah, they're always fun. Well, I mean, I have so much planned. I just didn't prep.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant. Prep, not planned. I guess. Yeah.
I have a ton of stuff planned. I have handouts here for days and scenes written for days, maps made. Like, I mean, I have like several, probably 4 to 8 weeks worth of stuff before I'd ever have to sit down and make another map or an NPC. Depends on the speed and pace you guys go, but that's how much I got going already. And I've been adding to it. In fact, I kept getting ahead of myself and I'm like, I'm going to fuck up. I had to slow down so that, like, as you guys went through the story, it didn't change the story too much. So I actually stopped writing to make sure that we didn't change it as we went. Because this is like a shared story, the way I look at it. You know, as you guys make choices, I have to adjust to it a little. So,
Yeah.
but we'll
Completely
figure out.
forget about what I said.
What?
Sorry.
What?
So I was gonna say, completely forget about what I said at the beginning of the session. I love Penelope.
Oh, you do.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I was delusional.
Yeah, you were
She's
fooling
powerful.
yourself.
She's good.
Had that monk fever.
They're
You should be
all
good.
they're all good and all now, but
Mhm.
it's like there's nothing that beats like a good two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I'm loving True Strike. That's for sure.
Yeah,
The new
I
True Strike is
noticed.
amazing.
Yes,
That was
it's
really good. I
really
liked that.
powerful. Dude, on my wizard last night, I was hitting hard as shit with it. When people got in
Oh,
his
nice.
face, I was just like whacking them with my staff and killing stuff. They were like, "What the hell?" The other people I was playing with, I'm like, "Yeah, it's True Strike now. That's what it does." You don't need other stats to do melee attacks. And then you can. The only thing you can't do with it though, you can't do attacks of opportunity. You have to take the
Yeah.
magic action, and you can't multi-attack with it. So it has
I
its
mean,
downside.
unless you take Warcaster, right, where you can change your attacks of opportunity to a magic action.
Now you can. That's right. Yeah. Is it now all magic attacks that are touch based, or or range, like
It's
melee
actually
range?
any magic action. Like you can cast hold person as an opportunity attack.
No shit. That's
Yeah.
fucking grossly overpowered. That's like way
It
too
is.
much, but okay, whatever. It's not gonna happen every time someone does it, but you know, whatever.
No. It's just
It's an
just
option.
like one thing you
It's
do.
now an
It's an option.
option. Yeah. All right. Well, that was good stuff, right?
Yeah, man, it was a good session. It was good.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
really good session. I
Yeah,
liked
yeah.
it.
Couple little fights and a nice mushroom boss. I love mushrooms.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Mushrooms are great.
I figured Mike and it's down
Yeah.
here would be fun. It's just like this little root cellar, and it's like,
Yeah.
where's this fucking shit go? Like, and then you find it's like, oh
Yeah.
god, there's
Why is
all
it?
this shit under here. Like,
The
that's
cellar is
always fun.
huge.
Well, this is like, think of this as like was their colony, and the
Hidden
roots and the vines and the corruption spread upward, right? And it burst
Yeah.
through the stone of the foundation of. They just happened to be here. They could have been here for millennia, and then the corruption of the weft and the heartwood weave is what caused the breach between the soil and the basement. You know, that's what it was. There wasn't always a hole in the wall there. You know, like what was that movie? Wasn't there a thing in like It like that? Stephen King's It, where there was like it led down further and further when they went into that place. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like a situation like that. The way I see it.
Yeah.
That movie is fucked up, man. I really like the remake of that movie.
I like the remake too, especially
The
Bill Hader.
remake was good. Mm-hmm.
Especially what, Matt?
Bill Hader.
Yeah, he was
When
in
they
it. Yeah.
when they grow up, he
Yeah. I just like the whole visual stuff that they did in that. It was spooky.
And what's his name? This one of the Skarsgård brothers. He does such a good Pennywise.
Yeah, it's the youngest guy, I think, or something, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure which one.
I forget their names. I just know it's the same actor who.
I think it's Alexander Skarsgård.
Maybe. I know it's the same actor who was the acid spewing hero guy in Deadpool 2 that fell out of the
Yes, he was Zeitgeist.
Was that his name?
Yes.
He spit up acid and he spit on his friend's arm and burned his arm off. And he fell into the fucking the shredder at the back of that thing, you know, where they shred the leaves and stuff.
Isn't he also in Dune?
X-Force? Dune? No, the father's in that. Stellan Skarsgård.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's in Dune. Hey,